This is Valorant heritage.
Hold on one moment. I've got some things to sort out. I gotta sort out the YouTube. Because I was asleep. So fucking starving. Right. That done. I need to do the chat. Then I need to do this. So the camera out as well.
But just yesterday.
Oh, we're in the game.
This was the third map in the series. They've won it out in narrow fashion.
We're in the game.
Fashion.
Something we saw against C9.
Okay, this is the first time you could actually say late. This is the first time I'll grant you a late. That's fair. I didn't realize the game was slow.
If you are SEN on attack, Scuba and
But we still had some time. Saw SEN walk out and I was like, oh, I've got time.
So potent, so tough to deal with.
Turns out I didn't have time.
Something I'm going to be tracking as well is if NRG are going to be giving up these sites to, like, you know, Omen TP plus Satchel forward from.
Buongiorno.
Fight them as they're trying to execute. That's an adaptation C9 made that worked in their favor.
9?
Sentinels have been able to insert their
hello.
pretty deep over towards that mound side to rework.
How are you? Did you? You watched the show match?
Show match was actually one of the best things in the entire fucking year, man. That shit was really funny.
How was Sideshow? How was Coach Show?
Coach Show was good. Coach Show, good. Saucy, nice little highlights. Everybody on both teams really sick. The promo material he made was really funny.
Narrate's already fallen in second. Has seen better days.
Sentinels just do not know where to go. There's only 15 seconds. They're stuck right now. Ethan's swinging in. They're all
What do we do?
Oh my god. Oh, that's a lost Sentinel?
Bit of a glue round to start. You'd love to see it.
Yeah.
Locking down those sites. And NRG get themselves a pistol to start this series off.
You hate to go up against.
How do you feel?
Defense and they get the ball rolling with the pistol round win.
How do you feel about Giant X?
Dominant map win.
I mean, yo, if they can keep it up, like Cloud's probably gonna have a really cool international debut. I'm sad that BBL
Not
ain't
debut.
going, but
Fun fact, little known fun fact. Giants went to champs in 2023. No one really remembers, apart from them getting stomped by EDG.
Was Cloud still on that roster?
He was still on that roster, yeah.
Oh shit. Was he actually yelling?
No.
I just think that he's in a spot right now to, like, if he plays really well, he becomes like one of the main characters. Like a Sufat type glow up. Like, oh shit, who's Cloud?
I got some sleep.
They did not go for the 5.
Which is better than no sleep, given my predicament.
Second round bye. But NRG
Yep, Pipson was there.
But not a bad team to represent the region as a 4th seed. They just have to be consistent.
Yeah, it's I'm a little worried their inexperience might show. We also, because they're going to be a top 2 seed, there might be there's a potential for some crazy group shenanigans going on.
They come through in seconds, able to trade the kill instantly.
You know, like if they beat Liquid tomorrow, there's the chance of like Giants, DRG, fucking I don't know, DRX, and
yeah, someone was saying that you were doing the math.
America's like, yeah, and NRG all being in a group.
Yeah, that would be kind of max mud.
They're not gonna have any smokes anymore to cover him though.
Or like swap T1 and MIBR for DRX and NRG, like it could be rough.
Just the one. Brock being taken
I don't like
down, now two
reverse
players with nothing
seeds
but
entirely,
classics
where like
and
everyone who's
murderers
supposed to be a first or
waiting.
second
Should
seed
be
is
a little
like
bit frothy on the side.
fourth.
That's a paranoia that
But, like,
caught on
everyone
shooting
is.
the Zealousness, and he couldn't assist Bang now. No amount of right click is going to help him against the
I
steal.
work.
That's NRG taking 3 weapons out of
Any
the round.
chance for NRG? Are you giving them a hope in hell?
I am, yeah. I am seeing like I think it's gonna be a SEN 3-0 type shit, but if they start to just falter, if Mod has a crazy pop-off game, Scuba levels up, it could be like a 3-2. Who knows? After what I've seen today.
Just overwhelmed, even with the
But I think it'd have to go 5 maps for NRG to win.
Bro, I pray it's not 5 maps. Bro, lower final. Don't fucking like do an RRQ and lock in, you know, when it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like, fair enough, the RRQ one at least mattered. This one, guys, take it chill, Bill.
Get something accomplished with this Guardian.
SEN not super.
Let's see if I'm gonna call the old call real quick. 1 sec.
And there is a sheer thrown ahead of him. On to B pretty early, our Sentinels. Maybe trying to draw out some of that util, but it's all been concentrated on the C side of the map. That's where Brock has mostly set it up. But now it's only Som there.
Wanted to get that.
Mr. Silly.
What's up? What's up?
Hello, hello.
As it is
How's it going, friend?
second.
Hello.
Halted at
Oh, it's doing good.
The paranoia energy are fast to rotate right now. Are they
I'm
to
here.
attempt to flood
It is my job to watch these games, actually. Little known fact.
It's a fun job, though, right?
Yeah, sometimes, yes. Sometimes, though, what people don't realize is the games
I
are
always had
shite.
scorelines for Pacific, but that must have been a good one, worth losing sleep on.
Oh, yeah, that was a great game. By the end, that was an amazing game to watch, yeah. The EMEA one?
Yeah, I'm
not so
gonna
much.
watch it next week. Yeah, EMEA was, I watched it in my living room. That was not as fun. But once again, thank you for the opportunity to be graced by TMV and also Shadow Rager, the racist.
Wow,
The
ooh.
racist.
There's some, there's an explanation there that I have not.
I gotta know why I'm racist.
I was told that the more you donawall me, the more I can call you a racist.
I wasn't donawalling. I was just having a conversation on one side. I can't fucking. I wish I had 2 mouths.
It's a nice nickname for him, I think.
You know what? I also wish he had 2 mouths.
The cycles of utility that were coming from NRG.
That's crazy.
Delay that plan, and eventually
What have we started? We've lost Sideshow but gained this. It's no better.
That's on me. That's on me. I'll bear the racist tag for today. I love
No,
NASCAR.
I don't want it. You know what? I'll take the fall.
No. I love NASCAR. I love F1. I'm racist.
I've seen the Champs Vandal.
What's up,
I
guys?
think
It
it's
is me.
shit.
Van's racist.
You know what? Let's just take both our racisms and give them to TMV.
Yeah, you know what?
Let's not do that.
Yeah, you know what? That's not
take
fair.
stuff-
Unfortunately,
like us
with
all
my
the time.
skin color, it might be more realistic.
I literally was about to say that.
You
Cancel.
take stuff from people like us
Yeah,
all
yeah.
the time, right?
Let's protect each other.
Yeah.
Just a player crossing.
And blame
100%.
Sideshow.
Jeez, just
No, Sideshow's having a good day today. He's the coach of the day right now.
That's true. He got his winnings as a coach too now.
Who is admittedly
Yep.
low, but has that Odin to spam with.
Ethan really does play a masterful.
Oh, they are getting
What are you guys
it.
thinking here? 3-0?
Loves to take timings out.
I mean,
of
looking at
sync.
this, to woohoo,
Right
NRG.
away. Just goes 1 for 1. Not
SEN 3-0?
ideal, but the remaining SEN players are
I mean, I would have
such
thought that coming in. But, well, actually, to be fair, on Icebox, I actually don't think. I actually think NRG will beat them on Icebox.
Fair.
And if they beat them on
That is,
Lotus here,
Have,
then
of course,
who knows?
been able to recover a weapon. And SEN's pretty standard approach on this map, right, is to
Sunset map
get the
3.
raise
I
off
was
the
looking
C,
at
and
everybody
once they
hating
get
on
across,
Energy
they
because they're using
sort of
Odin's.
draw out that shield
Why?
wall if they go to C.
It's such a good
But
gun.
on A, they do like to fight for
That's like
double.
hating on people
Running
using
into
Tejo, bro.
Odins, I think, is gonna be a problem
Yeah,
for
that's what
them.
I'm saying.
The timing
Everybody
of
hate on Trent for no
Ethan's
reason.
util defensively on this map is
It's like outside of Tejo, he was always bad, right?
Again, just perfect moment for the haunt. Gets 2 pings. I mean, look, SEN were pretty much down and out in this.
What
round
do you
already,
guys
but
have you seen the Champs
a
Vandal?
little moment like that, a little util piece.
I
like
love
that
it.
that is
I'm
just
gonna buy right away.
It's thin.
the nail in
It's
the
nice and
coffin.
thin, but I'm not
You guys
buying the whole
like it?
bundle.
No, I'm not a fan.
I like it.
The
Can we buy it
bundle's
now?
fucking $70
When can we buy it?
bro. That is crazy.
Against C9.
Dude, I love that I could spray the walls and there's like little
So
triangles.
often taking first contact, even sometimes playing off his own haunts. This guy, obviously, his util usage gets talked up a lot. But
you know what? I'm gonna buy the bundle because I want to keep
the other champs bundles. Yeah, I think all of the other champs bundles. I would argue all the other champs bundles go from like good to great.
A critical factor.
I know a lot of people like the first one. Personally, I'm not a massive fan of the first one. I think the first Phantom is really good. I think the second Vandal is pretty good. I think the second Phantom is pretty good. This one, no, I don't like.
Duo over towards C.
Do you guys agree with me that Lotus should be the next map out of the rotation?
Not at all.
Do I agree with you that it should be or that it will be?
Yeah, it should be the next map out of the rotation.
I'll say I'm down. This I think is the most overrated map.
It's getting too repetitive.
It always was. But the Spaceman meme.
Yeah, but it's like more repetitive than like Icebox or fucking.
Yeah, don't compare it to Icebox, so you've lost yourself.
He was practically
Icebox is in another world of
so this all has to be re-cleared now.
destroy the map.
Seconds left in the round.
I'm happy for Lotus to be in and out, like a normal map.
Thrilling time.
Breeze or Icebox then? Which one's better?
Breeze is a better map than Icebox.
Love to hit you with a double Odin. Brock is going to have it.
Breeze without holes is actually, like, when they changed holes, Breeze is actually a perfectly fine map.
Yeah, they need to get rid of holes again.
Look at the damage.
Narrate chunk down. Itano loses out over towards the B side of the map. Still a chance for a double back there for Scuba. He can reinforce and now it's just
This is Valorant.
Sen do not
Heritage.
get a fair fight here.
Hopper Skills, thanks for the 14 months.
First Vandal is the best out of all. Go
Yeah,
back
I
to
don't
your
agree with that. I know a lot of people
old
do
man.
think that.
Tiger.
There is another Odin player trained on
Okay, they don't try and stop the plant. They play disciplined. 4v3. Trust themselves.
Smokes as well to cover up some of these angles. Elsus would have to go off here, but he's going to get fully blinded.
Oh, nice.
Deleted.
I'm sorry, but like these blinds have been perfect. First, the arc throws over on the C side that stops second in its tracks, and then a fantastic paranoia that gets them in tier to B.
See where he is, 13 HP. Nice.
Not a lucky number for
NRG looking good. It must be said, NRG are looking good.
Spraying through the walls, gets that easy final kill. NRG do a great job retaking with the man advantage situation there. Mod sending himself in to break the crosshair so they can just keep trading down with the number advantage that they had. Yeah, their second just getting fully flashed up. Can't do a thing.
I mean, that Nightfall sort of comes in around it, but...
Oh yeah, Neri just missed that timing a little bit off the mark.
Wow, the util's good here for energy, yeah?
To obscure that view from sight.
Playing very well,
the last few rounds have been kind of nice.
Leveled up,
Yeah.
confident.
He's been set up incredibly well.
Yeah, Bakar's fucking goated.
This team is just world class on defense. There's no other way to say it. They are up there with the absolute best in the
Okay,
world.
Sen, take a timeout. 5-0.
Mitchman had it right when he built Alliance to put Bankar in there.
Sen looking a little bit sleepy like me right now.
Bunkar.
I mean, again, it's the thing, like... Do they give a shit about this game? Probably not. Probably not.
This is Valorant.
Torsi, look who it is with 14 months.
Just for you, TMV.
Well, how about another 100 gifted? One day I believe that Torsi will be so successful that they will gift 100 gifted. Many years down the line. 2036. Torsi will be like, I finally made it. Here's 100 gifted. No, Brock does look like Oni Pixel.
Are my eyes deceiving me?
You got lucky,
America's
Alpha. You
region
got lucky.
conjured 3 formidable contenders for the City of Love? I love Americas.
You got lucky.
Down to 20.
You got lucky Cloud9 didn't fucking win more pistols yesterday.
Brock has. That's a ton of free damage that really can't be remediated here. Door toggled.
I wouldn't put much into this game though. This game will be very different to how they play in champs. I mean, again, NRG, like I pointed out a second ago, NRG could get a very favorable group. You never know. There's definitely combinations there where you could end up in a very favorable group. Or you could end up in a fucking rock solid group. Like, if let's say NRG win this game, they might end up in a group with like Paper Rex.
These players are getting dangerously weak before an execute even comes.
Paper Rex. Who's the third seed in China? EDG. They might end up with Paper X EDG for now.
Seeding is for champs.
So seeding is very simple. The first, if you win your region, first seed. If you
the pit is being thrown down by Scuba, full intention of anchoring this A site hard. And that's a lot of that stall utility goal.
If you
if Ethan had an Odin, it'd be fucking insane.
Second, and then it's
Bro, I was just talking about that. It's like watching NRG play double Odin is like watching any Counter-Strike team play double op back in the past.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What?
They are running these guys down.
And he just burns them down. Sentinels come into the round.
It's crazy because it's actually pretty hard to anti this as well.
That's how they're going to exit it, apparently. Nothing will be done here. It's a
Wow.
6-0 dropping thus far.
Go on, give me a 13-0 for the culture.
For just the one of NRG.
For the culture.
Trade deal really for Scuba, just gets the Viper's Pit in exchange.
If I go off recency bias from Sentinel's game yesterday versus G2, if NRG wins this one, this could potentially be a 3-0 for NRG.
This is brutal.
You have them over in Icebox?
God, man.
They'll have them over in Icebox and then they play on Sunset after.
I'm not even kidding. Yeah.
I don't have them going over in Icebox personally.
You don't have NRG beating Sentinels on Icebox?
Oh, they can definitely be.
That's probably the best match they have. Yeah, I feel like that's the map that NRG has the best chance
not
for.
very good at two maps for Sentinel Icebox.
Yeah,
I know, but they're pretty good at like planning and shit. So when it comes to, I feel like NRG just have really big gaps on Icebox that are easily exploitable, or just patterns that are easy to see and counteract.
Especially when they don't give a shit.
When I watch Zekin like go back and forth between Omen and Jet, and then I see NRG just fucking give it to Leviathan, I'm like, hey, NRG looks much more deeper, if I can put it that way, in the playbook on Xbox than any other
they
team.
use Vice ult against Anita.
100%. Haven't they done that once? I don't know if they did it or C9 did it. Actually, no, I think Lev did it. I think Lev did it versus C9.
No targets really in his vicinity here, and NRG are going to have to commit a little bit more to have a defuse opportunity here. In goes Martyr out straight away as Narrate cleans him up with a classic.
No, my 13-0. It's always an eco.
Oh, that's kind of a clean shot though. Oh shit, I forgot what time are we on right now? 3, 2, 1. Now it's zoomed in on John Cutie's hair. Now it's zoomed out on the team of Sentinels. Zekin just took the hand out of his pants. Now it's back on John Cutie swiping. Okay, perfect.
Costly round for them though, Wyatt.
Well, they go into it with absolutely nothing. Mata felt like he needs to
They did use Vice, yeah. I mean, they did have one gun, to be fair, but...
to get into that pit effectively. So he ends up just throwing his life away. Everyone else pushes in.
Send one around. Mana has enough.
HP. It's a tough situation.
Full A fight.
Actually going over to the op, by the way.
Fight fire with fire. How are you ever going to get out of that?
That is madness from Mata.
They're going face sniping. That was quick shooting. More Odin spam for you. This time Brock trying to catch Sen as they cross. That's a lot of damage, man.
Bro,
it's so dumb.
Well, you can see he's already positioned in heaven. Ethan is going to be behind him.
Brock is gonna, I bet you Brock is going to use an Odin and Icebox too, because there are.
Oh my
god, Scuba.
There's no.
Wow.
If NRG gets second seed,
Dude, get rid of the
we
shorty,
might get
man.
to run back
Just
as
get rid of the shorty.
2023 group, BLG, Energy, FNC and replace Sita with DRX. It could be cinema.
It's all been stripped away.
We definitely could. And what, BLG eliminate
just
NRG?
astoundingly good on defense. Their timings are always perfect. Their anchoring together is just beautiful. Like Ethan rotating back.
Well, losing that round's pretty bad from Sen.
Right when the spike's
Should not be
being
losing that
tapped.
round. I mean, you start with that Odin spam. Nice
And
start.
it just does not matter. And
Obviously, this is a bit fortunate, you might say.
Crazy aggressive play. Wouldn't advise that.
But then that.
Goes 1 for 1. I mean, even if Scuba doesn't
Oh,
get this
lick of
second
damage?
kill,
Like, come on.
Ethan's like basically guaranteed to get it. Yeah, he's right behind him.
I'm whipping the shorty shots, bro.
Insane. They're so decisive. And it's not just that they're decisive, it's that they're making the right decisions too on defense as to when they need to...
Second time on SEN. Well, that is a rough beginning. Especially on attack side Lotus. This map kind of should already be over. Like if NRG can squeak out 2 rounds now, 9-3, we should be in the clear. Kaplan usually cares. Oh yeah, I'm not saying they don't care at all, but you know. In terms of care level, this is not going to be the highest of highs. Like, I'm sure if you offered Kaplan, like, hey, would you rather just stomp the team and learn nothing? Or lose and learn a lot? I think he'd rather lose and learn a lot.
Getting his second showstopper of the half. First one did not get any value on account of the defensive utility, just stopping him. Oh my god, Mata up top, switches up the positioning.
Perfectly plays above that Viper wall from Sentinels.
I think Mata is the most lethal AWPer we have right now in America, especially in terms of just consistently hitting the harder to hit shots
for me.
Yeah, he will hit anything that enters anywhere in the periphery of his monitor. He is going to hit you with
1 and 8.
shots.
Anything the light
It's
touches
rough
is
out
our
here.
Kingdom Simba vibes.
He is insane right now with that weapon.
Tucked in the corner is...
I like that a team is finally abusing a gun.
Frankly,
This is the kind of stuff that eventually starts people, you know, using guns properly.
Has to wager his health in order to do it. That's a nice opening here for Bang. That singular hero rifle dropped from Zekin's hands, now over to Bang.
I need to understand that that is just the
Or at
one.
least started to draw Ethan. Keep him at this A side of the map, but maybe allow for something at C.
Oh my god. That is
That's risky against an enemy. Did he do it? No.
SEN have been having some troubles dealing with getting those shear walls out earlier in rounds. Teleport in for the information on Brock, and well, that Honda's definitely going to give the information. He's Ben, guys, for sure.
Now be hit.
The rate's taking more random spray damage, by the way, down to 55. 20 seconds left in the game.
Thorns are good.
Razorvine means that SEN cannot accelerate into this B side of the map, and that smoke's going to expire.
Now just down to 15 seconds. Ethan still has a C's that can be thrown here as well when they're going in through main. Yeah, and
Round over. This one also kind of looking a bit lost from SEN.
Everyone's snappy today for NRG.
Through the wall either, so he waits for the fight to come to him. But that's it. That's all she wrote. 2 rifles out of the round as all Sentinels.
Like,
again, not a great round.
A little bit of a more leveled up team today.
Yeah. I was saying like it was just like because they qualified for champs, they're riding on the highest high. They're just gonna vibe until the fucking rest of this tournament. If it continues this way, they could upset both Sentinels and G2 at this rate.
Having to adjust the crosshair.
Actual truth.
At the time, yeah, and Mata just shifting into.
I mean, if Scoo's going for knife kills, I'm down.
Oh, we did, and we got it, and we got the hot mic that I was looking for.
How did we get here already?
Bro.
And, yep, there's your own damage.
Are we forgetting about the Odin somehow? There's no way you've forgotten.
Misery for SEN, man.
But this was a fixture of Lotus play last year.
You got to keep your mental intact when you're going up against this, because it is unbelievably frustrating to just be taking this damage every single round before you can even see an enemy, before you get to play Valorant.
So perhaps hoping to
these first 10 to 20 seconds of the round from Sentinels. So that showstopper you mentioned, Zekin's
hoping they would accelerate there. They
The
didn't.
opportunity to get close enough to use it, that's more of a question.
They're gonna rotate Matter
Nobody
instead.
in tree, so no Odin spam from that part of the map at the very least. And Zelsis has been inserted towards that seaside. Man, it just feels like a grind for SEN to get any kind of map control.
Trying to pivot back now.
Okay, they maybe
towards
found a
this
little gap
side.
here.
Ethan had been throwing his prowlers towards B main, and the paranoia is sent out to give Ethan an opportunity to get out of door, get behind this wall, switch up the positioning. This is very aggro from him, but I like it. The only issue is he doesn't really have someone to play off of him yet. You can see Psalm is trying to get over to assist.
For now, he will remain in this little pocket.
Both doors at the same time. They go for their fade.
Back is going to be turned. It's an easy pick for Ethan now as the Nightfall
That's
comes
your
onto the
Viper
A
wall
side. Very deep past Sentinels already.
And as that's happening, Ethan gets his one. Psalm
Oh, they
gets
do
out
have
of
a
there,
Razor
and he's
here.
ready to group up with the rest of the team to now just play for a 5-on-4 retake. A good decision from that NRG Omen, and now it's just waiting for everybody to group up.
How do they get in though with an operator and 2 Odins? It feels a little bit awkward. Oh, Ethan!
Wow, Ethan.
That is dirty. That is absolutely.
They killed Zekken as well. Without a multi. You have to ult this round, mate.
Narrates on sight and just takes all that damage through the box.
They're getting boxed in, surrounded.
Come on.
Yeah. Duel on Bang now. Nothing to work
Jesus,
with.
I mean, a flawless retake as well. Fucking hell. It is rough out here.
Thus far. And an even attack side for Sentinels gives
another fast map one.
Retakes.
Oh my god, just
this is crazy how fast this is going.
Players Bang at 40 HP who got spammed 1 second into the round. Narrate spammed to the box. This was
9 on defense, Lotus.
Little micro play in the mid round though
Rough.
from NRG, working Ethan into that position, touch box, playing off of their Viper wall, going up and down.
You should have just seen what I did to Narrate, bro. This guy's pissed, bro.
I wouldn't say he's thrilled. I don't know, man. Yeah, that Ethan shoulder pick to unravel Zelsis.
Ethan is 13 and 3.
For me was the killer. Off in the hands of Mana this time over towards the C side of the map. Prowled off the angle.
Their smoke blocks their own flash.
To Scuba, who's been pretty difficult to dig out himself.
Just after being instantly revealed in terms of the op positioning, Mata is
unless that was a defensive smoke.
Straight away.
No, that's an attack side
Solomon
smoke.
Ethan duo has been
100%.
rock solid over towards this A side. Feels like no matter where SEN go, they are running into a wall.
Playing Power Wash Simulator in tree.
Here's the thing. Op adjusted early. Oh
Ooh.
my god, that is so dangerous. Mata can't
That's
get
all.
that shot. Would have required a crazy reaction.
Crazy indeed. Oh, he misses the showstopper
And
though.
then Raze ult
Follow up the
ends
paint
up
shell's
with a
gonna give
death.
Mata all the room he needs to get back up to heaven.
Oh, and
Narrate though punches to be
slight
so quiet
mistake
in
there from
position.
Mana.
Now, here's the thing.
There's no
They're pivoting
snake
right
bite
back
here.
into Scuba, who has a utility to play
But
off
they
of
don't
on
have
account
a
of
duelist.
Rock. Trying to retain this position in Bang, teleport in from Bang.
There's a sheer wall though still. It might buy a little bit of time, but the TP
Pretty
across
bad
is there
by
for Bang, and
Scuba, it
now
must be
it's
said.
only Brock who doesn't want to overcommit to this for
I
now.
don't quite know what
His
he's thinking
teammates
there,
are
to
so
be
far away. So some spam, maybe try and punish, but he's going to get double swung in a moment here. Still got a deep by the looks of things. Bang is healthy enough. And now one
Okay, finally kind of not great round from NRG. It's been a little while. SEN finally
to a lightly held site.
get out on top.
Some danger.
I
With Scuba having some of that util
don't
from
know
Brock
what
to play
Scuba
off
was
of, but
thinking.
just wasn't aware that Bang had teleported close and crouched tucked. Catches him out when he's trying to stuff them at the choke. It's not over just yet for SEN. 3 rounds in a pistol.
Okay, 9-3 or 10-2, especially after you start like this.
That's
Like
0 from 2 on Showstoppers.
you get out their
Second.
showstopper.
But again, these early round protocols are looking a little better from Sentinels, right? Look at how they played against the op on that C side of the map.
But yeah, NRG, like if this was a close game, that's a round that you'd be pretty fucking
Moonbot
annoyed
thrown
about.
in after it to deny that from Mata.
Like Mata had multiple chances to get a kill. They do get the first kill.
Teleport across from Bang into the dark cover, and he just doesn't expect it.
An instant 1-for-1, but
This time they fight it. Nice change up last round. So they, I mean, they've barely done this, right? They have not really shown aggro A at all. I mean, now you just don't dive. Okay, Scuba makes another pretty big mistake there. You literally have one job and it's not die.
Pretty sick reaction shot from Zelsis. That had to be real fast.
Well, if you're going to double your frags, you might as well do it in style.
Yeah, that was a pretty big impact kill. Hopefully he can find 3 more in this round. Desperately needed. Nightfall's going to come in and connect onto John. He's going to let that pit down.
TP spotted out over towards the top of the site. Zelsis has been given this round, but
Okay,
another spray down kill for
trade.
Ethan. Clearly doesn't have to see his opponents to bring them down. And John inside the pit will get run up on by both of these players, and Brock is
Played by
able to
those two.
respond. A 10-2 first.
Okay, 10-2. What a start. Not the one you probably expected, but the one that we got. Well, that was an insane round. Now, yes, in general, NRG, can they attack? I don't know. Just in general. But then again, it's Lotus. Lotus should not be as hard as SEN made it look there to attack. Well, win a pistol here, and we might be good. And as I say, like, Icebox to me is a map where they should be favored. What have we got after that? Sunset. I mean, this is the thing. Once you start getting to the final 3 maps, really depends on like what's gone on before, to be honest. Never love being a team to pick a Corona or Scent.
Tivi, do you know who this person is?
It's Lindsay Lohan. However, would I have known had the first time this came on and people going, is that Lindsay Lohan? Would I have known without that? Probably not.
Oh, shit.
You a big Lindsay Lohan fan?
Well, I guess I grew up with Lindsay Lohan. Because of, like, the popular movies she did back then. Like Freaky Friday.
That's not Margaret Thatcher. Margaret Thatcher is dead.
Mean Girls.
No way, that's Lindsay Lohan? I've been reliably informed it is.
She is my generation. I am only 2 years older than her.
And how old is that?
She's 39.
That's the spite! The overheat moment!
How would you describe being 41?
What a whiff!
Let's see.
Wait, Lindsay. Thanks for the rhyme.
Damn, that's a hard question. Because I still like to think that mentally, I'm still young at heart.
Everyone says it. Everyone says it. No one ever says mentally I'm old as fuck. Mentally I'm 73.
Yeah. Well, some would. Some would, right?
Who?
I don't know.
Who do you think is mentally old?
Mimi. I think she's mentally older than her age. No?
I don't know if she would say that though. Like no one I think themselves says, "Oh, I feel much older in my head."
Yeah, I guess they'll say much more mature. Yeah, maybe much more mature. But yeah, no, it's like it's all right, you know. Being 41 means that I have disposable income. I can start planning my retirement. Let's see what else. Walking up one flight of stairs and I'm starting to fucking lose my breath.
Well, I mean, you don't have to be 41 for that. You just have
That's
to
true.
be,
You just have to be big like me. Exactly. Eat layered butter in the movie theaters. Which I need to change that to come up the off season.
Horn here, cleared. Marta tucked on boxes, biding his time. That horn now might be a problem, has to be dealt with. Zekin healthy enough to push around a corner. On the other hand, Som quite low from much of the struggle he's been taking from these paint shells. Punching out Z's, the Sentinels, Zelsis and Zekin getting involved. And isolated out towards Malin.
That was not a great post-spawn at all on a pistol. I hate playing for Malin on a pistol.
Really comes down to having that util on retainer. Narrate just still with that one prowler, sees Haunt, second has the nade as well. Couple up some of those util pieces, sync them up back site where they knew all of NRG were. They didn't push into waterfall, they couldn't take Hall's control.
Nice, boys!
And on a pistol round, having just enough utility like that of significance can mean so much. And that's exactly what happens right there. Here comes the patented SEN Stinger buy with the rare Bulldog from Bay.
Why are we just typing random? Why are you just typing the word breasts in chat?
Probably see Narrate fold in the direction
just to entertain yourself?
Or even across to C should it be required, so those Stingers will be getting their value. Looks like we're just going to run it down. Walking up through smoke, Zelsis is about to be sorely tested. Sheer will of course going to be active, but everyone gets straight through. Zelsis though sharp as you like. See, satchel up on the side by Marta, and John Elise is going to be able to recover. Big damage though, Scuba gets in there. And there you have it, NRG just, well, they're here for a good time, not
There's
a long
Bang's
time.
father.
Pretty clean, but also SEN love buying the Stingers because, hey, if you lose a couple players, honestly, it doesn't really matter. You basically invested little to nothing into the round anyhow.
Makes for a weird bonus though. If
I need to go and get some food, man.
Did we lose Shio? Did you fall asleep?
It's possible.
The full buy of
Hello, I'm back.
Hey, what's up, bro?
Did you fall asleep?
No, I went to go get coffee, but I was talking to my wife about some shit.
About how to counter Brock's Odin?
Axiom didn't quite get far enough to make it into the grand final.
I actually forget what I was even talking about, bro. I'm shocked.
So I'm already with.
Is your wife a gamer, Charles?
Yeah, she is. She's watching Squeaks right now.
No way, that's fucking funny.
Yeah, she's just chilling.
Man, I used to hang out all the time with Squeaks before he got big.
Quickly right now.
He used to play a lot of CS, right?
Exactly. It was always me, Launder, Squeaks, and other like Launder's community.
Oh, that's
yeah.
Oh, so
no way Neri gets that.
Wow, that's my son.
And then Bang doesn't get that.
Yeah, dude.
Send them home. Oh, you're saving. Fucking hell. Dude, for a lower final, not a fucking lev game.
TMV, you're also an old soul. You just did a dad joke.
Well, Shio keeps saying that I'm older than him, despite me not being older than him. Like, biologically, it's a biological fact that Shio is younger.
You know, time passes differently for every person in the world, right? Like scientifically, they've confirmed that. Like your brain and your body process time completely differently.
That's great for you. Good for you. I'm younger than you.
You are not. You are older than me. Ask both the chats who's older, me or TMV. Ask all three of the chats actually.
Wait, hold on. Let me guess ages. Shio, I give you like 31. TMV, I think you're like 26.
Crazy.
There you go. There you go. Pretty close. I'm 27.
Holy
I'm 27.
shit.
No, he's 28. Yo, he's actually lying about his age now. Like, it's gone to that level. Actual 50-year-old woman on Tinder type shit.
We were born in the same year.
Really?
We're born within the same 12 months. Yes. We're born.
Just about. He's like scraping at the barrel there.
Damn.
You're scraping at the end of the barrel. I was born at the beginning of the barrel in January. Where were you at?
No disrespect, Shio. I thought
that's the thing. I wasn't even created at the start of the year.
Bala did age me a bit. You're not wrong.
Bala aged you, but you have a wife too. So I was like, oh, this guy's probably he's got his life together. Probably 30.
I
don't know if having a wife means you got your shit together. To be honest.
That's kind of fast.
I did everything kind of fast. That Fortnite money like accelerated life like crazy, bro.
Yeah, we take those. We take those dubs.
It was wild.
Nothing to see though. NRG are really trying to divide the attention of Sentinels by getting active back in B main.
TMV does have the aura of like a 29-year-old.
That honestly kind of sounds like a. That sounds like an insult.
Wait, why?
I don't know, just something about the
30. You're not 30,
specificity of 29.
Yeah, like I said it like with spit
Yeah,
over.
like, you're a 29-year-old.
What is 29-year-old or like it's not 30, but it's not 28, you know?
See, and that's to get back on it. For me being 41, I can't say it's like it's not 30 and it's not 39 and it's not 29. I'm fucking 41 now.
Yeah, but you give off like 30-year-old.
I'm old now.
Brock is insane with this aura.
You don't give off 40.
He is actually insane with this aura.
Of course, I feel that whenever I retire, so my plan is to retire in Vietnam, and when I'm gonna be like fucking 60, I'm still gonna hit after-hour clubs.
Respects.
And fucking cut shapes.
Which cardinal point would you like to get shot by? That's funny as fuck.
Eventually, Scuba will come for him 12-4.
South wins.
17 and 6.
Crazy.
When we adapt these Odins, well, apparently never. Brock is destroying them with this Odin. I mean, like he is.
How many were honest?
I feel like I have to lower the match stream because I'm just hearing Odin brr every fucking map.
It's crazy how good he is with this weapon. That's why.
Ooh.
Listen, you're going up against NRG.
Little death slam.
Say again. You don't want to be on a SEN, and you don't want to be on Corrode. Because Brock is going to make your life
every round.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's ridiculous.
A great start by SEN, must be said.
All right, Rubble fight.
I'm just surprised that Sentinels cannot find an anti.
Who won the GeoGuessr, by the way?
Or adapt to it at least in fucking, what is it?
Was it my boy Deborah?
He can't give up the sight while he's holding on to Jujutsu. In we go. Marta instantly.
Not Deborah.
NRG don't really want to follow it up. They actually have some having TP'd.
It was a 3-2 as well. Crazy.
John got there really quick to throw some mollies down at that choke, so no one could actually help Mata. After they've expired, though, NRG want to walk their way back in. Zelsis could get the Steel Garden connecting onto every single player, and there it
has
is.
one as well, though. Both teams have Steel Gardens to play, so no primaries for either side. Good old-fashioned honest Valorant, just like you asked for, Wyatt. It's John inside halls with the classic. Zelsis with a bundle, trying to make it worth its weight in gold. But Brock shortly claims him. And they're out of there.
You have got to be kidding.
I can't. What are we watching, man? What game is this?
I mean, that is Valorant's version of a fadeaway, isn't it?
This is what they mean when they say Valorant child's game, man. This is what they mean.
Give me dark corridors.
Where are the dark corridors? Oh my god. Well, they've gotten this A site for free. NRG. It's going to come down to a full.
It's going to be a big retake.
No ults to speak of.
Okay. Should SEN manage to stay alive here, I'll have to be dealing with a showstopper in the next, so that's something to bear in mind. But so far, a pretty pitiful 4 rounds as all they've been able to scrape together.
Brock has a note in here. It's not planted
Hardly
for
to
him.
be considered advantaged in this retake. Jacken drops in the pit. The Haunt won't see a darn thing. Ethan sat here over towards the stair side and
Scooby gets this first kill. They win.
Of course, you will seize the shoulder of Zekken and pounds him
They
down.
win.
Jeez, that wasn't even close. Bang. It's been pretty quiet, pretty absent. Now needs to step into the spotlight, but time is short, and Scuba.
GG.
God damn. What a nice
stomp.
first step by NRG.
Not what I expected, it must be said.
Holy crap, this might be a 5-mapper.
Don't say that.
That's what it's feeling
Give
like,
me a
honestly. I'm not going to lie.
That's what I'm looking for.
Why are you trying to go to bed for? Are you going to watch Pacific again?
Yeah. Give me a quick.
That is the job.
Nice little 3-0.
The other games don't matter anymore now.
Get me to sleep. Yeah, I know, but I still gonna watch it. It's still grand finals. Still Paper Rex. It's gonna be better than this game. I hope.
What?
Better than that map.
I mean, this game's been pretty good so far.
Paper X RRQ?
Yeah. It's a good game.
Yeah, that could be a fire game, to be honest. All my Vietnamese homies are fucking owning in Valorant right now.
I think NRG should be good on Icebox, to be honest. And then
actually, as I see that, they all just got eliminated from Americas with
whether they can be bothered.
Getting eliminated yesterday.
But I do need to go and get something to eat. I woke up and I am giga hungry. What can we put on? Oh, this might be
the positioning. What a
Sub up, Michael. Thanks for the prime. This one might be topical. We don't get challenged in Americas.
What's up? What up, dude?
Says Kaplan.
Good to see you, bro.
Good to see you.
Are you chilling?
I am. I'm chilling relative to the situation. Yeah.
The G2 issue continues to arise. It seems like you guys have like a mental blockade when it's the full squad.
Just the title of this, right? Just the title. So, like, the thumbnail of this was like, we don't get challenged in Americas. It's making me laugh. The Oxy quote, where he's like, you know, Pacific isn't that strong. Americas is such a strong region. Like, you know, you've got like this fucking middle of the pack team being like, God, this region's so fucking tough, man. It's hell out here. And then you've got like an actual good team from that region, like, we don't get challenged. This region's no good. You know, like it's easy. It's way too easy, this region. Just the dichotomy between those two.
Now, I know Leaf is back again with no respect to this. I don't know if you guys knew Leaf would be back today or not, or was it a surprise for you as well? Did you know?
Yeah, we knew last night.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Did that change things for you, or you were like, same shit, different day?
Same shit, different day. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Right. I'll be back in a sec.
So we come into today. Yeah. Things look a little bit rough. What's up?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Definitely fair to say we should have played better. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think, yeah, we were messy, definitely. Mm-hmm. Is it fair to say? Bind. I think that's just a really hard map. Like it snowballs really hard, and we like you can't afford to drop the ball on such a snowbally map. And there was a couple rounds we dropped the ball on, and then on defense, like definitely could have been more prepared, and that's on me for some of the stuff they did. But Sunset, I think more of a failure to deliver what we set out to do. Definitely not being ourselves up there type situation.
Would you mind diving a bit deeper into that? Because you said not being able to deliver what we set out to do. What do you mean by that?
I mean, nothing's perfect. It's not like we were in perfect spots. There's definitely things I could have prepared us better for, and like a first gun I could have planned a little differently, things like that. Yeah. But I just think we were a little, just not talking and playing the spots in the way we usually do. Obviously, people could tell. They watch us all the time. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. So it's just disjointed in a sense, almost. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. We weren't at our best. Yeah.
Fair enough. Because I remember last time we talked. What was interesting was I remember you mentioned that how although you guys won the game, right? Just the form that you guys were in, you were, to be light about it, you were a little bit frustrated about, right? It was a couple of days ago where although it was a closer game than it had been, a closer game than it should have been, which was right around. Again, it was the first day that Baby was also back as well too. Yeah. When we talked back then, and you were like, we need to step our game a little bit too. Have you seen that step up from the boys from the beginning of the season to at least where we kind of stand? Although I know today wasn't ideal, but have you seen what you want to see out of them to be able to be in championship form?
Yeah, definitely. I think we bounced back better and quicker than we used to. I think in general we've all stepped up, all 7 of us on the team. And I think even today, obviously it sucks to lose, but I think obviously we could have done a lot of different things better, but given the circumstances that we were doing a lot of things wrong, I think we wouldn't in the past spiral harder from that.
Okay, that's huge. All right, so we're up in mental, which is massive, right? And all I'm seeing is that low-key, you guys just get to go just play more games, which I know you all love doing. Isn't it? I'm pretty sure, to your point, doing a lower bracket run might be your favorite thing ever. Yeah.
Definitely have a lot of practice with it, which is it's unfortunate.
A little bit.
But obviously in control bound fate, that's the situation I end up in, and that's just things I could do better to try to avoid that situation. Hey, all I'm saying is last time we had the upper bracket run against them in stage 1, we didn't win. Exactly. So this is a different approach. We have a higher win rate historically on Sentinels.
Being a lower bracket, yeah.
Being a lower bracket.
Exactly. And you're a stats guy.
Bracket.
Exactly. Numbers make sense to you,
yes,
right?
It matters
they don't to me. So high key matches up. I think this is the best case scenario, right? And plus that way the boys stay warm. You guys go in again. Jordan can't think about other dumb shit. Narrative can't change his hair one more time. Like we're all good. Yeah. Okay, just low key. So off the record.
Yep. The record's completely off.
No one knows. Okay, do you like Marshall's new hair?
I think he looks good. I think he's pulled it off well. I think I do. I think he's a fashionable guy, and he's cultivated a look. Exactly.
I am back.
I like the
half an hour's time,
and now it's just.
I have hash browns in the oven.
I think it's it's got 2 thumbs up from me.
Which I like. So you know what? That was a test. I wanted to see if you support it. I knew he would. Yeah. Good coach right there. We love Big K out here, bro. Also going on the same.
Listen to America's is bad.
Okay, all right. What do you mean by that?
I just think there's definitely stuff we need to work on, and we are frustrated about it. And I think it's easy to go a narrative of G2 have our number, and they certainly do in terms of the score between us this year. But I don't think it's like we're going in there going, oh my God, G2, that combination of the letter and number do something to my brain and I'm freaking out, or the color of their jerseys or their facial expressions. I think it's just they're a very good team, and some of the stuff we struggle with gets pressed really hard when we play a really formidable team, and we don't get pressed that hard most of the time here in Americas. I would love actually more, it would be nice to have more practice with being in hard spots.
So if I may.
Wow.
If I rephrase what you're saying, is America's bad?
I think that Americas is one of the weaker regions in Valorant at the moment.
So out of the 4 regions that we have, Americas is 3? Because number 1 is Pacific, naturally.
Sure.
Right?
Yep.
Are we 2 or 3, Adam Kaplan?
I'm not the one to speak. I have a biased
3.
perspective. I think there's some
Heavy
teams
3.
that had really messy starts to their season and couldn't, made some good moves and couldn't quite get across
Heavy
the
3.
line. It was a little too
Almost
late,
4.
But I think
that's
there's
how
other teams
like
that are
their
really
fall off of Americas was very dramatic. Yeah, they are genuinely. I think they're closer to China than they are EMEA. That might be. You might sound like a hot take, but I genuinely don't. I don't think that is. I think that's true. I would still put China 4. But second best team is Giants. How's America's third? Because that's the thing about EMEA. Like, other teams can be good. I know you have to, like, this is your America's brain going, like, wait, you can have more than 2 good teams? Like, your brain is just fucking whirring, going at 1,000,000 miles an hour to see a team, like, rise up and, like, get good. I know that your brain, like, can't. I mean, watching NRG right now for you must be, like, an experience.
blossoming. Like C9 have consistently grown all year, like, and definitely a more like stable build that's been working, and like NRG, an impressive kind of bounce back considering the changes that have happened. Yeah. So I have plenty of faith in Americas, but I think.
Yeah, but that's it. That's the point. Like this, like. See, because I was gonna say initially, one thing I was gonna say was, oh, it's because SEN are in this group, right? Like, and that didn't help, right? Like, SEN were in this group. They essentially got 3 free wins, and played, one team that they're definitely better than, but are okay, and they played G2 with Baby Bay in week 1. So they didn't really, like, other than that G2 game, it wasn't amazing for them. But I was going to say, oh, if they were in the other group, they would have played better teams. But actually now, like, looking back and thinking about it, would they have? I look at this group now and think, God, this group is also shit. Like, looking back on this group, there's one decent team. All of these other teams are shit. Like, they're not even, like, none of them are good. We just thought, like, we thought Lev's rise was, like, interesting and people were invested in this team and the story of Sato. We thought that because, yeah, they were playing against these guys.
We're going to see a very, 2 different styles come out here, right? Sentinels have been bringing the Sage onto this map with regularity, whereas NRG...
Like, that's the thing. We all thought Cloud9 would, kind of, like, probably come around, like, 6th, versus that other group. It turns out Cloud9 would have been, like, solid, easy 2nd place. Maybe even, competing with NRG in that group.
Love to play very aggressively with the pack. That was something that was... basically
100 Thieves had decent performances, specifically when the other team didn't ban by.
In the playoffs. Just going to be Ethan close up on this B site.
If G2 plus Baby Bay played SEN again, who would win?
Oh, I think G2 would win. Bebe was kind of frying towards the end. Like he genuinely got like a lot better. Like his first week was, particularly his first week against Sen, he was quite rough. You know, probably nervous. Obviously playing against Sen, not easy. But then towards the end, like he was genuinely like, you know, looked like a good player.
All good, but a little uncanny that. Well, even still, NRG, look at the map. It's just an honest Icebox standoff. They have had no reason to leave. Mata is currently watching the cross.
I mean, everyone is here.
Set up behind this double controller util. There's so much stall here. We're down to 45 seconds, and here's the Sage Wall plant rather. Tom here spraying, speculating from
they get a kill off the dart.
Brock finally gets his. Yeah, he was holding on to a late recon. John wants to get aggro, shut down by Ethan. Zekin on the retreat back to yellow. Sen
does not have
but they're gonna have to get active. That wall is still up and the spike is
oh.
Okay, now it's having to get the shot dart. That now evens things up a little bit more, but NRG have players in reserve to step up and try and take up the mantle. And there's a defuse from Ethan amidst all of this. Brock gets some upside at the end of the round.
Sen are obviously intentionally throwing to avoid Fnatic. Clever. Clever.
Have we seen enough or no?
I've seen enough.
Oh, I've seen enough.
I've seen enough.
Make it way too easy for them.
I did not like that plant. I had enough.
Considering, was it all 3 Sen players left have sheriffs? Not the ideal spam weapons.
EMEA has 6 teams that are top 3 in Americas and at least 3 teams that are at least 2nd in Americas.
Yeah, bro, they're coming for our jobs. Hey. He's 6 to playing, guys. Come on.
Well, Brock went crazy there, and he had a great timing as well with the recon. He kind of delayed sending it out until a more chaotic moment to get that first nice shot from Mata.
That's my man. Well, they forced.
Early in the round already, getting some results for NRG.
They forced, and he found one of the guys that didn't have full shields. Unlucky.
The thing about Mata is he knows when to cut off the audacity. He gets his, and he will escape every single time.
Because he spent most of his career limit testing Wyatt. We saw him in challenges.
Now, Sen, they have forced up with these Stingers. Still 4 players remaining. They've gotten pretty deep into this site. They obviously want to take these close engagements. Someone's just saying, what the hell, man?
Going for it. These Stingers over Sentinels are a little bit dangerous.
Less sure about that one from Sam.
I mean, you don't have a classic there, man. At least try. By yourself, no one else moves off of Raptor. You've got a flank coming. You can just wait with numbers.
Yeah. It's a bold strategy, Cotton.
Playing for the win.
I wonder if they're crying. Little aggressive again. This time it's
what is that pig?
A little bit too far off script, but Mata will clean it up. 3 kills for the duelist.
You're too good.
Did you say you're gonna start crying?
It would be a volatile round with the
yeah, because it sounded like I was.
I've seen enough. NRG to champs.
They got a guardian for Ethan as well.
No, don't send them. No.
Really did the most without overplaying
Keep them here
at any point. You could see him from other players' point of views. Just gets this kill, is dancing around, is prodding, keeping the attention of Narrate towards him. He goes down, doesn't even matter because the rest of his teammates get flooded on.
Bro, I'm lost. I'm lost.
I wonder what maps G2 would ban against NRG.
Like you knew what you were doing, bro. I don't know.
Probably Icebox would be one of them.
Our end.
Now the Zekin force an outlaw.
2 quick rounds on the trot here for NRG.
Center getting a full armor outlaw for Zekin. There are 2 players he could potentially one-shot over on NRG. See if that can be the opening for a round.
And they're really trying to manifest a duelist gap here. But
no, NRG are in champs after being seen. That was just a little sarcastic joke. They are in champs.
NRG have pulled back from that fairly deep green position now, back towards the site properly. Pretty passive as far as their defenses on Icebox are concerned.
Feels like this Sen team really needs some kind of explosive round or a hero play, something to get the morale going for this team.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Zekin can make it happen, instantly going to be healed back up to 100 HP as well.
That's a good start. Someone can pick up that gun.
Ethan pinged up, forced to retreat temporarily on account of that. Drone, recons exchanged, Brock's not going past that wall, and
shock on John knocks him to half. It's a big hit. He goes quite low. He's down at 17 now, but the spike was planted. Mata's looking for a later reflank here through mid, not opting to wrap around the backside with this outlaw.
Second is just waiting for some of these walls to drop so he can take a shot at someone, something, but it's not really going to happen. He's smoked off again.
Yeah, John was softened up by the shock darts. He was down to 17, so Brock, it's a pretty easy cleanup for him. At some point, NRG have got to bully their way into back yellow and try and take some control, but Mana is now on the scene.
Using full fucking cringe here.
As much as NRG did fumble Vino so hard, Brock has more than filled at home. He's been excellent all of stage 2. Really cool to see how much tier 2 talent has popped off this year.
I've seen enough energy to champs.
The retake just has
But NRG did fumble Verno so hard, Brock's been more. Yeah, Brock's been, I mean, if he keeps up with this Odin stuff.
Never had an opportunity to just take a shot at anyone.
I think again, like, it took, I would say Brock and Scuba, you know, have had like ups and downs. It hasn't all been amazing, but they've been pretty good in playoffs.
This is a pretty good example of how to play against that Sage style that you feel like can guarantee the attack side.
I mean, here, when you're playing against the Harbor comp with the Sage comp, this is one of those things where I actually do think you know, you're not getting a lot of this Harbor comp these days. I do think in this specific matchup, the Harbor comp can be pretty rough, because again, you don't have anything to go past those walls, right? If you're SEN here on attack side, you don't have anything to attack those walls with. You know, you're just gonna stare at them and struggle.
Does obviously get this audio cue on Ethan, who's just jump spotting, trying to get info on the mid cross.
Okay, Scuba though does not opt to check tube at all. Again, that KJ turret will be able to spot into mid.
Okay, seem to have the read.
Really have an idea. This is going to be Sentinels going towards the A side.
Nikhil! By the way, thanks for the prime as well. Oh,
just a little bit of some poking around the periphery.
And with your Killjoy dead, round should be over.
Strong anchoring presence of NRG, compromised somewhat, but Ethan in this stead will stand up, and Maya, yep, caught on the run. Not much to be done about that one, and Sentinels finally put it together.
Just, sometimes you can get that on that angle where you're just kind of caught off guard a bit. I think particularly when you have the read that they're coming towards A, you've really got to, you know, kind of be on it. But yeah, sometimes that just kind of happens.
So he gets the free kill onto Psalm. Bang there to cut off the rotates, had just been biding his time.
I think EpiX triple smoke comp from way back would be a direct counter to Sage on Icebox.
And a desperately needed one for Sen.
I mean, I think it would. I still, if I was them, would suggest playing Viper. They didn't play Viper in their comp, and I might still suggest that that would be a good idea. But
I mean, this is Sentinels that we're talking about, but they have been struggling yesterday into today.
Som's been varying up that turret position, and this time it's Marta.
Come on, Sen, you're better than that.
Early audacity in the round for NRG that again gives them the player advantage. John QT's intentions are pretty clear here. A wall to protect for a res. And a player in Curry spot to watch for it.
There it is, real close to going down there himself. Instantly going to be hit by that Hunter's Fury and just goes down.
Okay, man.
Well, we traded an ult for an ult.
That is going to be sent back down to 4.
In the midst of all that, Bang is able to get a lot of space towards A, so it looks like the spike will be safely planted, but there could be a retake with that ultimate from the Harbor. The Reckoning is going to come in.
That's going to get Sen scurrying like a kicked anthill if it gets used by NRG.
While that happens, going to be a recon thrown in from Brock as well. Just going to further mess with the positioning of Sentinels. Here comes that Reckoning. Everybody being forced back, except for Second wants to take a shot.
Okay, Hunter's Fury now coming down from Sentinels, though. Narrate hoping to catch the backside player. It's somewhat falling. The last shot, speculative, but still damage already done. Now it's going to be Scuba stepping up first, but that Reckoning has
really
expired. Sentinels can now make their way back into the side. It's a Cloud
seems a little...
He wanted to take the fight, but Scuba swung the angle. The 2-for-1 was there.
Deep, no?
Nicely done by Narrow, able to surgically extract Mana, and now it's on Scuba and Ethan who try and play from the low ground, but 410 is controlled.
Yeah, I think they got a bit ambitious with that hub wall. They didn't really get out nearly enough. Should be, I think you got to be swapping guns there. If you're Mada. You know, rather than him just, rather than my duelist walking in with an AWP and my harbor ulting, like, let's swap the guns and get him going in with that, rather than just staring slowly with an AWP. No one scaling off it.
Waiting to see Ethan's cove, but I think it just got broke basically insta. I think Sen dealt with it right away.
No Odin, no win. Well, here's the little secret to playing against Sage as well that you never see on Icebox. Play with fucking Odin and spam the walls, particularly if you're defending B. Like, if you're the B anchor, Fuck it, we should be fucking getting that order now all the time.
Had to really double down in order to take those, but the impact's being felt for NRG. Just a hero rifle for Ethan into the round.
NRG were mixing in a lot of 4-man pushes down this A side when they were playing against Leviathan. Works out here for the opening kill, gets an orb towards Scuba as well. Now just one away from that pit.
Bang might be a little bit earlier than NRG are expecting, but he's shown himself the only rifle on NRG in the hands of Ethan, and he's looking to try and take this engagement now, just past the cascades! And Bang says, all right, I'll take it. What a weird little encounter.
I don't get that one, I'll be honest. I really don't. I don't see the vision there. I really don't, because he could pop out of that wall at any moment. And he probably heard you, like, I don't get full sprinting with it, because surely he's hearing you sprint at him. You know what I mean?
To be able to close this out. There shouldn't be any reason. It feels that it should be going in the direction of NRG. They don't have the weaponry. The pit is even
yeah, they go the fast flank here, but he's just a sheriff.
Just finds that apropos of nothing.
Yeah, what was that? Just a random spam kill?
I think it might have
been special. It looks like it.
Broke the wall open and then was hitting that little corner that John was tucked in. Deccan's able to dig out any potential though for a backside hit. So NRG now have to come in all together into this Viper's pit. Second will be waiting. Poison Orb blooms. Bladestorm active for Marta. He knows he needs to break the wall down a little bit to get there, but time is short. Scooper on the corner. Zelsis finds the slide on in.
Why isn't Marta scaling yellow?
It's unlikely there's much more to it here for NRG.
Like, bro, you've got knives. You should be fucking running down there 100% of the time, no?
And inevitably they are. It's an even game.
Okay, a bit NRG perhaps turning into a little NRG from yesterday.
Have a clean round win to build the economy as much as they can.
Oh, that's how he got that kill.
Oh, that spam is...
You just rocket another spam kill here as well. Yep.
This guy's just shooting through walls on both maps.
It just doesn't matter.
He is the Whisperer.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
There's a good little run at center on now, 3 in a row.
Just wait till we get to Corrode, if that happens. Brock will be doing the same thing, and the map really plays to it.
Okay, they do take a timer. Not a surprise, as I say. They've got a little lax, I would say, here, NRG, in terms of like just the details of their rounds, and like as I say, like not swapping guns when we got a harbor ult and having our jet go in. In that round, I don't know why Matter is just staring at a Viper's pit with his knives. Like, surely you're the one to go and attack yellow, kill someone yellow, and then be the flank in the pit. Like 100% of the time, no? Rather than someone just like slowly walking up to it. The sheriff? I don't know. Like in that round there, we were in a 3v3, and NRG thought, well, let me send the one guy who doesn't have a weapon. Let me send him in first, whilst I have 2 people just staring back here at this pit. Yes.
Just try to ignore him. If we don't look at him, he doesn't exist. Bang can't hurt us into just play elsewhere.
I mean, Zelsis has been throwing...
Psalm is having a pretty rough game so far.
Clear a potential turret at Boiler, so...
I will say also, one of the important factors of keeping a lid on this NRG economy is that the AWP is so pivotal as a win con for them on Icebox defense. Getting that into the hands of Mata, and has only had the chance to buy it one time. And
please don't give us a full 5 map.
Yeah, so you
I pray just someone will win at least at some point.
Prevent NRG from really building a economic foundation.
In fact, if this does go full 5 maps, I'll probably just leave.
Try and keep 4 guns. That doesn't quite work out. So here's Scuba though, committing the Viper's pit pretty early. Sentinels are going to now skirt around the edges of it, likely look for some screens control, but whatever Second saw or didn't see, he didn't like.
Second hoping that there's an alarm out there that would have been broken by that shock, but it isn't even placed there. It's in mid. He's taking a lot of damage, obviously, just from staying in the pit.
They are planting in the pit.
Want to fight this Su aggro at the moment, just trying to spam. Second is in the danger zone right now.
Yep, Decay down to 1. Scuba
did he see
him
him?
first, but
He did
just
see
pulls
him.
off their concern, I think, about that scan. And so Zekin just stays
Bro,
inside.
what is
He's
this
going to get a
round plan
lockdown
now?
now. It's going to force NRG out. It also ends
get his
the
health back.
Yeah, he's
this
going
is crazy.
to heal back up from the decay, and Zekin still has not been
Didn't
shifted
swing
from
the
that
whole
spot. He's
time.
eventually going to find the kill on Scuba.
Oh, the Sage wall still up. This is
a little too much for Ethan to handle, and it's Marta who needs to
this is
fight
just not
here
a
at
this is
10
just
and 2
not a winning
respectively
round plan
to break out of this
from NRG
situation.
in any
Nothing's getting
world.
served up to him. Zelsis converts for 3, and the Sentinels now finally starting to stake their claim to this series.
Fortunate that Zekin doesn't go down there, retains that space, goes 1 for 1.
Up a timeout as well.
I really have to credit them to having such a great timing
Jesus,
with
that's
that
rough.
lockdown. It delayed NRG so heavily that when they're rushing back in, you can see that they're not able to put up those same layers of util that they have on prior retakes. It's a lot of just open angle fighting, and Sen are fully positioned to deal with them.
But also just straight up counters.
Okay, maybe Sen just needed a map to warm up.
Just
Who
turns
knows?
off the Viper's Pit as well.
Marta getting
And again,
forward
NRG have kind
early,
of reverted back
characteristically.
to
Still no up to hand for him. For another
being
unsuccessful
amazing.
round of NRG, but this time at least they've managed to get rifles into it, even with half armor for most of them.
Really wants to take matters into his own hands on this. Pushing all the way up solo, and that's going to allow the opportunity for everyone else on NRG to just rotate on out of there, play other sides of the map. Re-clear mid-round into tube. Sees bang, and that
Did a lot of damage to
surprise
Zelsis.
for NRG at all.
Some can nanoswarm at the B side of the map off contact from
Sen are winning champs without losing a map. I've got terrible news for you. That definitely won't
easy
happen.
silence over towards Yellow. He doesn't really want to test it this time. Okay, Marta's ready to fight.
Has it been a good game so far? I mean, map 1 was kind of a
Zelsis saw
stomp,
the
to
barrel
be
around
honest.
the corner and was ready for that
You know,
swing to come out.
NRG, Sen just weren't really in the server.
Yeah, you need to draw a player in that A direction.
So far on this map, I mean, it's Icebox, so is any game of Icebox good?
They're spread all across the map right now. I mean, maybe the only real danger for Sen is if they try to accelerate into Scuba and went into those mollies, but that's not going to be the case. Oh my god!
Flattens. Yellow control taken there by NRG, rather by Sen, and of course it's the standard.
Might be one of the last Icebox we watched, to be honest.
Because of the nanoswarms in position, that Sage Wall can't ever really take hold. That's how Ethan finds 2. Numbers even now, time very short, and Sentinels have to go for this. Ethan should be able to peer around the corner, clean up the plant, and John
Go 1 for 1, he knows where he is.
exchange for Zekin, and he will carry Sentinels out of the round.
Doesn't matter if he does that.
Rounds worth of breathing room for the attackers for the first time this series.
And it feels like for the first time in this series, couple rounds back to back, we're seeing Sen players starting to hit some shots, come to life individually. Narrate with that swing wide back, Yellow just deleted
Crazy.
Scuba.
Crazy
Another
shot.
wide swing from Zekin.
Come on,
Beautiful
baby.
tap.
Come on.
Trying to bring the energy back to the team as well. It's felt flat.
Well,
for them
yeah, maybe
as
Sen
of
just needed to
late.
warm up. That's kind of what we expected
Getting
from
right back into it. It sent NRG
from the
onto
start.
an eco round, just some shafts to play with.
And as usual, Marta is looking for something close to no man's land here. It's a round where he's pushed all the way up tube.
I think if I was
Pretty standard attack side protocols.
NRG
with someone
here,
watching that part of the map. The weapons are much
I think
stronger
I'd prefer
and
to
flexible here in
see
round 9.
Mada on A.
There have been a lot of
It's obviously just an
solo
eco.
Mata forward positions taken.
I think I'd
have
rather
not
see
gotten a
him
ton of
trying to
value
get somewhat
on these last
aggressive here on
several
A, you know,
rounds.
have an op here somewhere over towards this side of the
Still
map.
looks for them anyway.
Because I really think, like, cycling
Zelsis trying to be
Viper,
pretty diligent there at A
you know,
and clearing
Viper
that.
plus Harbor
All of us
utils out
debating
here.
Yomi of the Americas and
Be very
Liquid v
difficult.
Senate ultimately who cares Vukashu clears everyone and will put up donk numbers and we will all become second-class gamers to Asia as God intended clearly.
These areas of the map,
I mean,
and they're
if
ensuring that they're
DRG,
not
like,
losing any bodies
look,
early
I-
to a
I've-
player like Mata, who is
Do I have nothing against
You guys have
DRG?
to call
No,
one
'cause
person that stays alive this round by the end of it. Who is it right now? Quick.
risk it all at this point. Why not?
One person that stays alive at the end of this round?
Zelsis.
Yes.
How is he alive, man?
No,
Is
Bang.
Zelsis okay?
Maladroit, but
I'm gonna call John.
take that kill.
Ethan puts up the wall so they can try to scale back sight. NRG can try to fight.
Holy shit,
close
Nary
range.
believers have a second
Who's
chance.
going to swing this? Ethan lined up for it. Surely not trying to intervene yet. It just shows a little bit too much leg there, and Zekin will capitalize. Broken.
No,
The classic
don't
old trades
swing.
are not out. They're still
Come on, Salsa,
TMV's gonna lose. TMV's
gonna
lose.
Awkward for NRG to work with.
Play it safe.
TMV's alive.
Good.
TMV's back.
John, please.
TMV's back.
Oh, no!
He's out.
Dr. G is the greatest team in VCT history.
Always picking the silver is probably the correct option, to be fair. Especially a guy with silver. All we had to look at was who's got silver roll.
Thanks playing the lineup too.
Under pressure, we make mistakes.
Yeah, well,
I mean, the silver guy first.
No,
There
don't
he goes
fucking
for
swing
his
out.
Oh my god.
Oh, I have
Yeah,
just
yeah,
absolutely
yeah.
destroyed you again. Again!
Alright, so now it's between you and I, TMV, since Shilo's out.
Okay, what, next round?
Next round, who wins the round and who stays alive?
Sen win the round, Narrate stays alive.
Alright, so we have, for me, it's gonna be fucking NRG.
After that,
and Brock stays alive.
All three players stacked up, one high, two low, just
bad guess.
Holy shit.
That is 6 rounds in a row.
Come on, Narrate. Come on, Narrate. Come
this.
on,
We
Sen.
got this. Silva action.
The real question is how many Pacific teams make top
We're using
4 at champs.
the safest position right now because both Silvas have ults, so you can't have them die first.
Wait, so who are you guys? You were Narrate and Brock?
Yeah! Okay, hold on. Narrate's first down. Narrate just got, and my guy, Brock, just got a ping. On Narrate,
good for
right?
you, good for
Yeah,
you.
let's go.
Should have stuck
Let's
with
go.
my goat Zelsis. He's not going to clear this.
No, Zelsis is dead right here.
They're already making pretty decent progress
I
towards
get
an
you.
ace.
Oh, 140?
Straps away after taking Scuba down to 11 caught in.
No, he gets dinked through a wall and is still at 80
This is
HP.
all acceptable for Sentinels. They know they need to tease out some of these defensive ultimates. And
No, don't swing, bro. Get out of there, Brock. We need your recon.
So pressured to use that to help Scuba as well, who was
That's where
fully
he is.
entrenched in the site at such low HP, and with all that
Oh,
noise,
nice
Ben
bang.
finds the perfect moment to work through an unguarded B site, catch one player out.
I love this rotate back. That is filthy.
Take two.
Zelsis is able to get
Oh,
in on the
Zelsis.
outside
Should have gone for
They are
Zelsis, man.
everywhere.
Should have fucking
Working
picked
every
Zelsis.
little corner of the map. Look at the way NRG, they're just
Dude,
being
that makes it
dragged
harder
around.
for
They
me.
don't know where
Oh, wait,
to
wait.
look.
Brock's got to save his gun.
Now they're on their way back to A.
You said
They're
NRG
trying to
would win.
commit a lockdown here. It's
That's
just
true, so we're
a safe
50-50.
plant for John.
So technically a tie going into the next
They're
round.
gonna
They
lock
have the
down.
man advantage. Just trade
Should have
off
given the
each
plant to
other
fucking
effectively to
Zelsis and
close
lock
this
down
out.
one back.
And this is another round where NRG
Yeah.
have been unsuccessful in
Look at the orange round.
We're not gonna lock down. What the fuck are we doing? NRG, they turned back into pumpkins.
against that.
These fundamentals are looking so smooth. You see Zach.
It's like we remembered. It's like map 1. We were in the fucking Twilight Zone, and then we've returned back to VCT Americas, where there are only 2 good teams, and there was always
TMV?
only 2 good teams.
It's okay, TMV. Focus on the next round. So you got Sentinels around. I got Brock still alive, so we're tied. Next
Okay.
round. Who wins the round? Who stays alive?
There's supposed to be a power
Wait, what the
play for
fuck? Is this the
NRG.
next
Sen
round?
win the
I'm
next
playing.
round as well,
Oh, you're still
and
dead.
I'm sticking
We
with
got
my
a tie
boy.
here.
I'm sticking with Zelsis.
And that
Zelsis
pivot back
next
towards
round?
the A side.
Okay.
No,
Let's
I got
see, the
Sage
economy
Res.
is still
I got
pretty
Sage
No,
good.
Res.
you're out.
Fantastic.
No,
Yeah,
I
you're
got
still
Sage
out.
Res. If it
So I have
goes
to stick with
OT,
energy still.
NRG.
I stick
You
with
didn't get
energy
Sage
still,
Res.
and I.
You are dead.
I got Sage
You are
Res.
dead
I
as a
got
dodo.
Sage Res.
No, you didn't get Sage Res.
No, I got
It's
Sage
not
Res.
meta we can't win 2 maps in a row.
That's crazy.
So same thing for me. I'm sticking with Brock and energy winning the round. Their economy's
If
still pretty
anybody
good.
gets a
I gotta
4K, I
lock
win.
down.
If anybody gets a 4K, I win.
He's giving John the
What do you mean? Anybody if it gets a 4K? You're
I'm the
dead.
wild card. I'm the spectator. If anybody
You're
gets a 4K, I
exactly.
win.
You're just a spectator. None of your shit
I'll
matters.
give you an
anymore.
ace.
but
If anyone
if-
gets an ace, you win.
But the Ace, no, 4K. I'm sticking on 4K. The audience always wins on 4K, and I'm the audience,
At any moment.
no matter what side it is. And that's a fact.
Entry becomes
Can I
You're just a
boo
guy
the audience?
that's like believes customer service is always right. The client is always right.
Customer service is on Brown. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
No, that's
Alright, my
that's
hash brown
customer
should be
service on
ready.
a phone call.
Hold on.
Our drone sees what looks like
Yeah,
a
it's the same
end
shit.
player.
Is it?
Towards Belt's been a
I think so.
reality.
Let me know.
I was talking about like a clerk at a grocery store.
So Mata is gonna
Damn.
Oh,
be
sorry.
will be forced off
This
the line
this
by the
this
Eldron
milk is
straight
gonna
away.
expire in
This is
2
now
days. Can I have my money back? Sure, you're right. I have to
absolutely
give you your money back.
into the
You know what I mean?
True. I need a 4K right now. You need Celsius and a Sen round win, and you need NRG and a Brock round win.
Yep.
That, no real way for NRG to shut it down. Mata would like to linger
I
as
mean,
long
right
as
now
he can, but
Celsius
there's
is
nothing
winning.
to
I'm not
see.
gonna lie.
And as soon as they get
What if he gets a
out the way,
4K?
they can go right back in and Psalm can just drop that
I mean, to give a plant, we got lockdown for retake. Narrate's got Hunter's Fury, then it gets chaotic.
Mana won't see a player
Here he
pushed up,
comes.
and here comes that lockdown. Is there going to be an answer for Sentinels already? They're starting to pull off the side. Hunter's Fury will do the job, and Zekin gets himself nice and deep.
One.
Lockdown destroyed.
No, it's not. It's possible.
It's just Brock.
Bro, come on.
There's one.
You could do the craziest thing.
Yeah, he might just be walking away from this one. Beaten black and blue. Zelsis.
There's two. Ah. TMV wins.
That is for those.
TMV
All right,
wins.
now you're back, Shio. Now you're back.
I'm back. I can actually
Did I
miss
win?
players.
Zekin is heating up crazy right now. 14.
Did I win? I went to get some food.
You won. You won.
Oh,
But
you
okay,
guys,
so
you
that
guys
doesn't
are
count
shit
then.
at
If you
this
left,
game, man.
you
guys
no,
are
you didn't even
fucking
care.
shit.
If you left, you didn't even fucking care. So we
Actually,
redo.
Oh, I
You don't
did
have to
care.
win, so it's 0-0.
I just didn't want to
No, you
burn
got a
down the
fake loss.
house.
Or
I didn't
fake
care
win.
that
You got
much.
Fake
All
win.
right, all right. I'm taking an 8-3.
I'm taking Sen again. I'll even take John QT. I'll take the 2-9 Sage.
NRG and Scuba is last alive. Hot take.
All right, NRG and then Ethan.
Got an opening last time they did this. But
TMV, who you taking?
Too heavily towards that side
I'm taking
of the
Sen
map.
John.
Allow
I'm playing on hard mode because you guys are so bad at this.
Yeah, don't fucking leave to get to like check on your milk.
Check on my milk. Just getting some food.
Serious danger. John able to
You don't want it to fucking chur while it's sitting on your fucking desk.
Scuba!
Ethan, you're still alive. Let's go.
You fuck! Why are
Yo,
you
Shaw, you're
exiting
so
for your
bad at choosing the
team?
first fucking the last alive. That's twice as the first death.
Yeah, that's
Oh my
negative
God.
points.
Dude, my preds for Americas and NBA were 0%. That's a talent.
Oh, on the pick'em? Yeah, mine would too.
Yeah. Genuine talent. Even afterwards, when I was like pretend picking, I was fucking missing.
I missed the fucking hard wall, man.
Come on, come on, come on.
Ethan's alive. Ethan's alive. Ethan's alive.
Oh, fuck.
Ethan, let's
Damn.
go. Silly turns it around, ladies and gentlemen, and friends.
After a true drought, 8 in a row from Sentinels, assert themselves, get into the game, and make this one
8-4.
interesting.
Even though it brought the time so low, it just felt like
Damn, this is what
NRG
betting's
felt
like,
they
huh?
Needed to be going from that snowman side, so all of their cascades and util would cover up all of the proper angles.
All right.
And so they wouldn't have to bother breaking
New
that wall.
parameters in this next half.
I predict this is going to break.
Scary situation, but they're able to finally wrangle
New
back one
parameters
round at
is
the end. Overall,
you have to predict who
really
gets the
dominant
2K.
half from Sentinels. Their play towards that A
In
side
pistol
was
round?
fantastic, and Zekin is
Yes.
on fire.
All right, Zekin.
You're picking Zekin?
Bro,
Yeah, we're doing
Mada.
our own
Give me
hot
Mada.
shots or whatever.
You're giving yourself Mada?
That's right.
We can't double up, by the way, on a character.
Okay.
So.
We're gonna get an outside in perspective
Bro,
here from
Bro,
do
Oki
Sato and
Sato-
Oki just like live at the venue?
Yeah, exactly. I love it. It's so funny.
Nice connecting with fans. We had a little meet and greet today. We also have a meet and greet
They had a
tomorrow.
booth today, TMV, which is why they're here the whole time.
You guys are still here. See you guys tomorrow.
They have a booth every day then. Fuck it.
You heard that right there.
Sure.
I want to ask you about game 1 before we get to this next one. It seems like NRG's got a resurgence here, but down as much as they were. I mean, overall, coming into a game like this big in a best of 5, if you go down that far, what are you thinking about? Are there any real worries?
Vans hit on a parlay. So here's the thing. I'm not a betting man, so I don't know what a parlay is.
I mean, it's a best of 5 for a reason.
It's when you make
So one map
multiple
loss,
bets in
especially early
succession.
in the series doesn't really define anything.
Damn, that doesn't sound cool at all.
These players have insane mental resilience. So
what? So
expect
I
them
have
be
to
able
say,
bounce back map too, and you know, Sen is doing that
Zekin
right
gets a
now.
2K.
And looking at Icebox now, we see
Spike
Sen
does
coming
get
back.
planted.
How are you feeling about the matchup?
Yeah, that's a
so
parlay.
far?
But it will
Between
get
these two teams
diffused
and what
by
strengths they're going to provide for
Som.
this matchup in the map rotation.
Yeah,
Coming
that's a
maps, it's definitely
fucking
Sen
hard
favored.
parlay, man. Holy
This
shit.
Map though, Icebox is definitely energy favored.
That's
but
supposed to be give
NRG
me
don't
big
close
winnings,
out.
right?
I really feel
Yes,
like
the
Sen
more
might just
niche
take
you
it
start
home
getting
3-1.
with it,
All right,
the
Keanu,
more
thank you so
bets you
much
start
for your
making,
time, man. Let's hear
the
it for
the odds
Keanu
just
one
keep
more
stacking.
time so we can get
Betting
back
sucks,
to
Chad.
the
Don't do
game
that.
at hand.
So your
NRG
$5
versus
can turn into like
Sandcastles.
2 hash browns?
25K.
What's wrong with 2 hash browns?
You probably just have to hit. I'm not even joking, though. I'm not even joking.
If only it was
Hash
that
brown is
easy.
perfect.
It is, though.
Late night
$5
snack.
to 25K?
A delicious
Yeah, you
late
can
night
like a 5%
snack.
parlay, bro.
There's no way that exists. That you can turn $5 into 25K in a bet.
If your parlay is crazy enough, you can.
Go for some proactive stuff early in the round. And sometimes
I would like to bet on
Like
all
you
the
could have like a 14
I mean,
leg
famously,
parlay.
Leicester City to win the league was 5,000 to 1.
Yeah. You could literally have
They
a
did do it.
14 leg parlay for like $10, and it's like a $20,000-$30,000 cash out.
Well, see, 20 in my chat says turn $20 into 500, but I don't see $5 into 50K. There's second one. Fuck! I just lost my parlay.
I'm picking Bang, by the way.
Oh, I lost some too, dude. I am negative in my parlay. Now can you like lose negative money in a parlay?
Fucking Bang is gone. Who's alive still?
John.
John is the only one, huh?
Dude, we should have stuck to our fucking Zelsis versus Brock again.
No, he has 3 shots.
This guy's just living.
He has shields.
No committal. How much time does Brock want to take? Because I'm looking at that recon and it's 17 seconds away. Now that's what feels like an entire millennia.
No time.
Zelsis peaks.
Spotted out here by Zelsis, who seems happy.
No time, brother. He's got 55 seconds.
He's gonna walk A.
He could apply for immigration and birth a child and still get to A.
Oh, the 3 bullets
nice.
Was all he needed.
He hit all 3 bullets. That's crazy. What did he hit? No, yeah, he must have hit.
Yeah, Wendler says TMB, it's like betting on Wolves making champs.
Star player for NRG so far today. And despite their woes on that first half, he has as many kills as second. They're both sat at 16.
Okay, but hold on. With Wolves making it deep in Toronto, would that have made your parlay come up with less? Unless you bet that at the beginning of the year?
No, like if you had...
You know what? I don't want to know anything about how betting works because it's bad.
He found such a nice window to cross.
And now we just have to go back.
I like our friendly banter here.
Narrative of will
Let's rock another 2K check. Everybody pick a player.
2K check, Ethan.
Being set on a map where
Tom.
they weren't able to get the lead
Give me
on
Brock.
defense, but does that just automatically mean that the game is over?
Wow, we're
Is that
all
the
NRG
world that we
pilled.
live in? Because
Well, I mean, they're playing an
yes,
anti-ego.
look at the fucking guns.
Why not
You actually took the guy with the ghost, bro. What are you doing?
I don't know. He's ahead of everyone, though.
Honestly, picking the guy with the ghost isn't a bad idea. They often take the fight.
Yeah, they often die sometimes first, too.
Yeah,
Dude, why did I take Ethan, the guy that plants the spike, though?
Did Ethan get one or no?
Not yet. You only got a plant. You get the cove plant.
NRG's only job remaining is to
Mana and Som were the picks to take.
Get the Dust
Nobody
9
wins
thing.
here.
Have we heard about why Dust 9 is on boom anymore?
Okay. Long-winded fucking bet right now. Who ults first?
As expected,
Bro,
Who ults first?
Ethan.
Yeah, Ethan's the obvious bet. Harbor is always the obvious bet.
I'm giving it to Mata.
Well, you have to go with the obvious, no?
Well, you guys doubled up on Ethan. Now you guys are both gonna fail, and I win.
Are you trying to tell me like I should bet on fucking John Cutie to use his res first as an ult? No.
It might happen if NRG start to lose. Ethan gets first blooded.
God, what if some lose this now? They have been suspect before on this map. I think on their defense side, but I can't quite remember. Then again, I think they've just been
John
suspect.
QT's not a bad shot
Full
too,
stop.
though. If they start getting some frags.
Dominating the server.
Why am I being berated about lightstick?
Right now, keep giving Ethan orbs and fucking plants.
Sentinels might want to anchor here properly though, whereas NRG played off the side a heck of a lot on their defense side. Scooter is in there like swimwear, and what the heck?
Ooh.
A couple taps and
Team kill?
Damn.
We'll take it.
Down to the nanoswarm that Zelsis had put in place. An awkward lull in the action as Brock is given.
Damn, it's gonna be. It is gonna be John Cutie fucking ulting first. Did any of us take John Cutie?
No, you guys both picked Ethan.
Oh, we both picked Ethan?
Yeah, and I picked Mata.
Well, you gotta copy me, TMV.
Ain't no way a defensive Sage is rezzing first.
You know what?
Wow.
I'm changing to John.
That was dirty.
Damn, Brock's gonna ult first.
Yeah, it might be.
So he's got his ult first, but who's gonna use it is the question.
The new guy in the
Actually, you know what? Brock's gonna use it second. He's gonna fucking ult the Sage res again.
Called Vancilli.
No, I'm not swapping. I'll stick with Mata. I have a feeling it's gonna be Mata.
From this guy, man.
Why is nobody watching left side there? For Sentinels.
Oh, that's sad. That's sad. The team
Oh,
kill.
wasn't it mollied? There was Util there?
Ooh,
Yeah, but
Sen's
there's two
defense
plays
side
backside.
Icebox. I mean, they don't have to worry about
Identify your
Icebox
gaps.
ever
I think
again.
NRG just disrespected space.
Well, not ever again.
But they
I'm
weren't
sure at
supposed
some
to
point,
take.
right, we'll make the mistake of bringing it back. But
Shout out the Viper play.
I mean, NRG are just kind of grouping up and sending it here.
Love to be able to get that
I think
reckoning
Sen are
over
starting
Who
to
gets
read
first
into
blooded?
that.
get a few orbs on Scuba, get
Zekin.
towards that pit.
Turret in mid goes down so that we can get 2 people towards
Zelsis.
yellow.
Sen have the right idea. Few players towards B.
They're doubling up on that far side of yellow as well, but Marta's already starting to dig people out.
Wow.
That
Oh
is
my God.
that's horrible Valorant that you've got away with that.
Yeah.
Like not even checking yellow.
And then the two guys there don't even contribute to a kill.
Yeah, and they don't even get a kill.
Oh my God, we might win, TMV.
I'm really looking as we continue with the gun rounds in this half.
Ethan's not ulting this. If Ethan ults this, I'll freak out.
There's no ults this round.
No, he's using it next round.
And this is the thing, next round we'll start with Ethan, they'll go away and they will ult.
6 times.
Yeah, and then John Kudo use his ult, and then Brock will use his ult.
To win the map, and certainly not against a team like Sentinels.
True, so they did get that kill. But still, that's hard. It's horrible. How are we not even checking it? You are kidding me.
Oh?
Oh my God. Why did we wall like this? Why did we wall like this?
Things could have gone horribly wrong for NRG. He salvages it.
God damn.
Horribly wrong.
That was shocking, to say the least. A little bit unexpected.
Did they go through the wall there as well?
On the economy, honestly. This could be relevant
wow.
later in the game. What on earth?
Narrates eyebrows at risk of disappearing into his hairline.
Not even close, bro. Honestly, that's insane that they hit those shots. So let's go.
They've made relevant some of my C and D tier storylines coming out of that round, such as Scuba now 1 away from the.
Don't understand. 8-8. They pulled it back. I feel like they're gonna need to get an up here, but then again, playing against the Harbor not always easy. And again, as I said, they don't have anything to challenge the walls. Right? They don't have a way of like, oh, there's a wall in my face. Let's re-clear this, or let's do something about it. Is G2 just 3-0 tomorrow? With a double map ban as well? Yeah, probably. Again, if they play NRG, I'm not exactly sure what the second ban would be.
So they will be contending, of course, with Zek and
No one's ever lost with a double map ban before. True, I don't think that's ever happened, you're right. But again, this is not a normal tournament. You know, this is an America's tournament.
Zek will still get tucked into pipes. Okay.
All right, just some intuitive spam.
Bro, we're gonna get robbed this round. We're actually gonna get robbed because of that.
We got robbed by a random wall bang.
1 orb away.
What I love about NRG is you can probably predict. Oh my god.
Oh, what?
Okay. Climbing the depths.
What I love about NRG is you can predict what their rounds are gonna be like 4 rounds in advance sometimes.
John's done well to stay alive.
What is
oh, he's gonna res.
Nope. Can we plant? Can we plant inside the pit?
All right, next round, guys. Next round. Everybody's still in the race. Everybody's still in the race.
He's popping his knives first.
Nah, man, he's got money. He's gonna buy rifles first.
He's not gonna, dude. On that round with a harbor ult, you want to be in the air.
It's all on Bang.
He's been the stable player, Wyatt.
How could he possibly work his
Pop knives now, spend your money later.
To find these players while
Bang could win this.
Decayed down. Time, his enemy as well.
Okay, that gives you info.
Out of the pit here.
Oh wow, wait.
Up and tap the spike, but
I didn't even notice. Saw him just move out of the pit.
Gonna come down, canceled out.
Oh shit, he drops it.
Oh.
What?
That is horribly played by Song.
He's gonna overpeak towards the other side. Oh, never mind.
NRG snatch back the lead.
Yo, Scuba is
rough game.
Fucking skill different this map.
Just play the highlight. Give me the highlight already.
This guy's insane.
Yeah, Scuba solo wins the round. I mean, that's a crazy kill from. The second kill here is crazy from Scuba.
That was nuts.
Whilst he's getting nanoed through the decay.
He's got that impatient controller. I'll do it myself.
That was a crazy round from Scuba.
Nuclear, bro.
Okay, that's not how you pronounce that word, but that's okay. Still
really just hit him with the
So now they just go back to what they were gonna do before. I mean, bro, you know that they want to harbor A. Popped it first. No. It was Brock.
Damn. And then we got second.
NRG hitting very, very hard on this attack.
But technically that means we still beat Shia. So Shia's eliminated.
Temporarily, but Brock gets the information on
Oh, no, you're all wrong.
You didn't pop his blade storm, bro.
Yeah. Don't care.
Yeah, but I don't even see Shia as
first, don't
competition
care.
at this point, you know?
Yeah, true.
Underestimate me now when it matters. When the Valorant Fantasy Prediction League comes out.
That's ugly.
Ew.
So you're trying to say when it doesn't matter. Right now it doesn't matter.
It matters less right now. Or it doesn't matter as much to underestimate me.
Second flank? We've had one flank, yes.
But what about a second flank?
Never mind. Already saving. Jesus. They haven't won a defensive round, have they?
No, they've been at 8.
Scuba dooba doo.
Demands a save as well on top of the lack of time that they had to make anything happen there.
All right, since you're gonna sing Scuba Dooba Doo, I'm gonna sing a different song with one of these players.
Go on.
Fuck. She bang, oh baby, when she move, she move.
So yeah, it looks a little bit ugly, but SEN have a ton to work with still.
Wait, someone in chat predicted it right before you said it.
What?
That's crazy.
That I was gonna sing she bang.
Yeah, they just typed in she bang.
No way.
No way.
No fucking way.
No way someone predicted it.
That's a crazy.
Who put that as a parlay? Who put that as a parlay? Oh my god. Who was it?
That's SJ.
Oh, dude, SJ knows me too well. He knows my shenanigans. They know my shenanigans.
Oh my god.
Now right here.
All we gotta do is not die.
And finds
We
more.
did not do a good job.
Actually, I'm gonna die.
Ultimate's being critical, but Mata gets into the pit.
Hello, I'm Mata, and I'm behind you.
Bang the drops first.
And now he has to avoid the drone as well, Bang. He's definitely feeling the pressure. Feels like he has to swing out, and Mata was
Damn,
just
it's an option, I guess, but maybe you fight into the pit.
They're in trouble here. Oh,
Where's the drone? What the fuck?
NRG, they were thinking about committing to that plant, but Scuba gets all this space, and they just want to take their time. They don't want to allow any players to go down if SEN were rotating quickly in towards B.
They're not convinced to head across the map just yet. Scuba hasn't actually
All right, Shia.
seen anything over at A.
Yeah.
It's the
Ask SJ what my next song's gonna be.
Exactly. As far as SEN know,
What's his next
still
song?
be all in B main as they are, or they could just be
Is it for the players still?
working their way
Yep.
up towards A, exactly where Scuba's at.
Guessing, he's guessing.
And he will take it very quickly, spotting Brook up on yellow, pinging him out as well.
Let me know when they said it, and then I'm gonna sing it.
Down, and Narrate is dominating that site on his own, buying a lot of time. Still no pop.
Dude, this guy's cooking.
Oh.
What? They lost this round? That's crazy, NRG. This is the round you lost on attack.
Stick it and go 1 for 3 in this round.
He missed his darts.
Alright, we'll swing on him and end it. That is 4
Oof, wow.
disgusting kills.
Doesn't matter.
He locks the B side
That's the
down.
round you lost. That's insane.
All right, here it comes.
Kills right now.
See what match you must have done.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
And then Psalm just susceptible to
It was a
the
close
get it?
one. It was close. He got somebody that I used to know.
That's not bad, not bad, not bad.
In that position,
Close, close,
denying
close.
the plant.
Oh, someone else called it. Never mind.
Oh, yeah.
There's not many names you can do, to be fair, in this fucking.
Oh, what a
Tied
fun
to that.
game.
That is a very important round for
We should do our own
Sentinels to
shot calls
adjust
for
as
fucking
NRGs
twitch.tv/Americas.
starts to overflow.
Yeah.
Great use of those key ultimates. Zelsis is close to a lockdown here.
Bang and Zekin seem like they might have been intent on fighting towards B main. The pressure is coming real fast. Zekin needs to make something happen.
Bang
Good
trying it
trade.
out, unfortunately.
That's
Bang
played by
and Zekin
NRG.
Cole
didn't have a
gets
chance to really
so-
work together
that's
with
crazy.
Bang caught out of position, getting pinged early.
It's just relentless from NRG. It's just aggressive, it's fast, and it's the entire team just pushing, fighting together.
Again on this full flank through A.
And now Sentinels, they have to work their way through this onslaught of utility. Scuba, in the meantime, this loose end that has just been working through the map slowly.
Scuba wins the
on
round
the
again.
flank.
Yeah, looking much like Bang did on that first round. A lot of map
They
control,
just
a ton of
fucking
information
go
as
and
well.
destroy it.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Hoping to get back in the round with it.
That's insane from Brock. What are Sentinels doing?
I have no idea.
Bro,
that's pretty rough.
did Mata curve a fucking cloudburst so that Brock could swing out for that spray?
Yeah.
Fuck,
But
man, these
also,
are
like,
good.
how you're not covering your
Now you're
own
on a
ult, and you also
Well,
have no
buys that
kitchen
you had
control.
mixed here, they
The
probably
excuse
will
could be
force
someone's
us.
ulting too early and your team's not up with you.
It's not looking
The
good,
whole
Brev.
team's just waiting backside, not doing shit.
And they are
Stand
just
back,
overwhelmed.
like
we've seen this on countless rounds at this point.
this is insane.
Retaking is going to be a nightmare against this NRG comp, no matter
that
which
looks
way you
honestly
slice
a
it.
bit
When they
tilted.
have the Harbor and the Viper up, and there's all.
I mean, again, their Icebox has never been ideal. It's strange. There are so many teams in champs where Icebox rotating is going to be good for them. Like, there is not that many teams that I would say are amazing at Icebox. Like, a lot of the best teams I feel like Icebox is like in their bottom 3 maps. Abyss is replacing Icebox. Again, it's crazy that the 1 round SEN won on this defense side was the round where they let a Jet get through their Viper's pit, kill 2 players, had a free kill on a lurk. That's the round they won. Okay, they do buy up this round.
Frankly, stay alive.
I would love to see at some
I
point.
think MIBR do better than NRG in champs. That's a good hot take.
Just have him, you know, that one man of him with the AWP playing towards B.
That's like a good hot, a realistic good hot take. Thank you, Fred. Thanks for the 90 months.
TMV, you don't look like you have a lot of energy
That
left.
Molly hit?
The
Molly missed.
Against NRG right now. It is just
Molly
And it still worked.
Wait till tomorrow. I'll be even more tired.
Are you talking about to break turret?
No, I mean I did.
Yeah,
I did go to
Literally
sleep
see it right next to the
for a
ramp.
little bit
Yeah.
before this, in between EMEA and Americas.
See if that's relevant.
So it wasn't all bad.
Towards A, and now just use that drone to re-clear all the way through B main. Bang is in a position to just take a shot and then fall away. A little bit of spam. That's
I got a Mata song from chat, but I have to wait for him to pop off.
You got a Mata song?
Yep.
5-on-5 retake situation now.
But look at NRG, look at how far forward they're getting. They're
I
already
need a very
fighting in
niche
zone, they're
situation
taking
though.
over this
What
fast.
on earth is that?
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh my god, that could be niche.
Dude, he just he even pogged on that tap. He was like, what? Even he didn't believe it.
Shot through that wall. Celsius has to be careful. He doesn't really have a way into this right now. It's second that has to create it for the low ground.
This guy's insane.
Big shot with a sheriff.
It's not over.
It's over, dude.
That stall mechanic taken away.
Genuinely not over. I mean, Scuba's on
I
a
was
hell
still
of a
alive,
squad.
dude.
It's not done.
It's over.
They missed the wall.
Sage wall gave Sentinels a way in, and they need
They
to
walled
clear this
themselves off.
Yeah.
And so they will. Zekin let off the chain. That's
They're breaking their
Oh my
own
God,
wall,
that's
and it's
exactly
gonna
what
work
I'm
anyways.
Otherwise,
Bro,
they were in a lot of trouble. He actually could have just played time there. He just didn't know where Zekin was.
Dude, thank God Zekin's still alive.
Psalm is having a very strange game, it must be said. He's made a lot of questionable decisions, I would say.
What is that? What
See? Look at his face.
was that?
I mean, did they get a good res off that, to be
I
fair?
love how NRG, they get that kill. They were able to then use the cascade.
I don't know why. He's so scared of Zekin, he just actively retreating him. Maybe he thought it was a 1v1.
Zekin just comes back in with a vengeance off being raised. He came back from the dead for...
Yeah,
Yo,
he's-
our game
he's
today as
9
well
and
is when we
19
get
and it
crowd
feels
shots,
like-
we have to try to find hazed.
have to try to find what?
Haze. James Cobb.
Oh shit.
Apparently he's there this
Go
weekend.
back to A.
And of course, because NRG's playing.
Go back
Hell
to
yeah.
A. Bomb and
Fighting
ulti.
very aggro to try to just get the orb to Ethan. They do succeed, but not without taking some damage. Modded down very low already. Drone is re-clearing right now for SEN over towards that A side. Didn't spot anyone out. It went over 410.
And NRG need to check these close angles. So it's an hour drone from them. Last round we saw Bang just pull off the B site entirely. More than happy to play retake.
Look, NRG, they've been playing a pretty straight up game. Looked like SEN wanted to rotate far quicker than they actually did, but even
Double
if they were there, they wouldn't
bomb.
be doing much contending of this plant anyhow, given that the Reckoning is being used for NRG.
Wow, what?
Okay, Mata just
Managed
got
to
randomly
get
spammed, I think,
revenge.
through the wall that he got a lucky kill on last time.
John might have had some height above
Why are we taking so long to plant?
Been on the causeway.
Zekin!
Or more likely it's like spam, I think.
Well, they know you're here.
Cascade would cover it. Okay, apparently NRG are just struggling here.
When you do that
Spam down.
harbor wall.
What is Ethan doing up there, man?
Okay, just a bit of a random spam.
Wow.
I guess he felt he had the timing.
So actually send my win this map now.
Bro, play a different agent! Start playing Chamber on the map!
Heading into the 23rd.
Zekin on the
Go double duelist. You're playing Harbor. Your fucking agent is supposed to stay with the team.
Nope, just spam.
Re-wall. Cove, do some other shit.
We already used it all.
Deserves it after last round, but he might deserve that.
Oh, never mind. I thought he died when Mata died. Never mind.
Yeah, no, he's up snowman.
Starting to just play for full retakes.
Yeah, that was Mata, right?
Was it?
No,
I thought it was.
they both died there.
They're both dying there?
These random picks through walls, like they are just showing some.
I just like again, just they're trying to do too much. Like, what's your win con in that round? Is your win con pushing deep or is it the Viper Spit? It's the Viper Spit.
Oh.
So why do we have multiple players dying up here?
Here we go again.
What was the Mata song?
4K. That's the way I like it. That was a song. Mamma Mia.
Hmm.
When are they bringing back Fracture? Hopefully. Hopefully in the next map rotation. In fact, I bet they will bring back Fracture in the next map rotation whilst it's not fucking VCT. Bet they fucking will.
G2 threw at them. It was too late. It's not too late in a best of 5 though to come alive. Take this Icebox.
No, they'll probably bring back Split in the next map rotation, I would have thought.
Sunset, all of a sudden you can reverse your fortunes. It happens here.
Split for Lotus.
One Sunset, that's a map that NRG
Maybe.
are 0-3 on in this stage 2, so you definitely favor SEN
And they play
there.
the same style, by the way, on their map, these two teams.
Psalm one orb away now from that lockdown as NRG just continue the onslaught of this B site. Same utility coming through, same
Overall.
deep high tide. SEN hoping to once again have some good fortune with the spam through walls. Not going to be the case yet.
Again, they push deep.
The questing bolt of the Hunter's Fury until now. A trade hits on each other, but it's going to be Nari that gets caught.
Kills the
Brock
right.
goes for the later
Spike
Fury.
goes down. Now
Should not ever
retreat. Put that
fire
wall up
against
and
the
now
Silver
retreat.
Man.
Now a high tide to try and convert behind it. Even
What are we doing, man? Fuck me. All you do is run simple plays and you can't even fucking figure out what you're doing. What's this lockdown?
already running low on time. It was a fast
Why are we fighting super hard backside with a lockdown?
Second, it's down. Bang knows his plays around this corner.
It worked anyway, but what's the point in the fucking lockdown?
This time it worked.
It took 3 tries, but this is where we
No,
part of the plan.
NRG's plan of taking Snowman pay off as intended, where they're then cycling their utility, their walls and smokes that deep into the defender's kind of spawn area. I've never really seen that before. It's pretty wild. It's pretty cool, though.
Acknowledge the mental fortitude it takes, by the way, to do that 3 times in a row after 2 unsuccessful rounds where you're getting spammed out. Like, they are running back that same approach to the same site at the same tempo. And finally,
Save with 2 people, it does give them a...
We saw it exactly as it was supposed to work. Ethan gets the cascade, and then Psalm throws down the poison cloud, and the walls are just going up over and over. There's a molly going down through the cloud as well.
Oh.
Yeah, frustrating. But narrate, the problem for him is that he only hits Brock.
Okay.
The last shot of the
For
100.
2-0.
Brock actually finds him with his second. So just wins out that exchange across the map.
51 kills combined for Narrate and Zekin right now. And they are on the verge of being down 0-2 in this series if NRG
crazy.
take this final round.
Yeah, that's the crazy context. It just might not be enough. Okay, that one way.
Big round here, big round.
Expected by NRG. Ultimate's expended though.
I mean, they're all here.
Some honest gunplay here. I say without a hint of iron in, because there's Brock. Spain's going to lock it down here on the side of Yellow, but loses
Is
it.
Zekin,
Nice recon by
Alana
Nary.
down and John down.
and Zekin needs to get in position.
Just leans towards NRG.
Yeah.
No utility to speak of for this.
Nah, Zekin's still alive.
Back in with outside. Second dash.
We have no recon to retake, but Zekin's still alive.
Never mind. GG.
Oh, never mind.
No way they're up 2-0, bro.
In the future, SEN might remember this map as where they let it slip. Narrate is going to have to go nuts.
Wait, narrate.
And NRG are not going to give it to him for free. No,
shock darts. Use them.
26 and 20. Narrate needs to find Ethan, and it's a wayward shoulder pick that puts him out there.
What are you doing?
Shock darts here and a ping on Narrate can finish the job.
GG's. Get me
GG.
out.
GG's. I've seen enough. NRG to champs.
A scuba, 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 scuba!
I love rock and roll.
Spending a little time in a jukebox, baby.
Spending all this time on an icebox, baby.
Oh, getting to sleep early? I hope so, but I actually think that hot take, SEN win. Hot take, SEN still win. Insta ads shameless. What the fuck do you mean shameless? The map is over. They can't hear me anyway because they're having ads. And you know what? I really do wish Twitch would add a feature where you could just give solo people an ad. You know what I mean? Where you could right-click their name and say, give this person 10 minutes of ads. And they can't click on any other stream. They just stick in that 10-minute ads. They totally should do that. Yeah. Yeah, no timeout. You just get 10 minutes of ads. Shut the fuck up, don't give them ideas. But that would be so fucking funny, don't you think? If a streamer could just be like, here, take 10 minutes of ads. Like, you boy, take this ad.
Any keepers or nah?
Right, let's go fly a kite.
Sorry, what'd you say, Sean?
Any keepers?
No, because I'm gonna just throw for us. I'm gonna play What Up Puzzle.
I bet.
Honey butter 25 quid? Bro, ain't no way I'm paying 25 quid for that shit. Fucking hell. Nachos and dips. Or loaded fries from Chester. I think it actually might be the loaded fries. It is. Those nachos look pretty sad. Oh, that was close. I thought that wouldn't be as close. The pizza wasn't the nicest looking pizza in the world. Double cheeseburger.
You've got to be kidding me!
Now, how do I say this name? I don't want to fuck up this name. Tokibi? Tokabi? Thank you for the raid. Toki? Thank you so much for the raid. For those of you coming in, we're about to watch map 3. Well, I mean, we got a little gap. Map 3 for NRG SEN. Well, we're currently playing Scrandle. Oh man, this one's tough. This one is tough. 750 for that. Let's go. Chili cheese chips Or a Sunday dinner and a yo. Oh my god. I mean, it has to be this. Has to be. Jerk chicken salad or bolo du caco. Casso? Don't know. What is that? Garlic bread filled with chorizo. Or jerk chicken salad from Wickham Wanderers. Oh, that one? Really? Interesting.
Since TMV got a gambling sponsor, I lost all my money and my wife and kids and now live in a crack den.
Look, it's not my gambling sponsor. It's a SEN is owned by a poker player. Poker is a game that you can get better at. I mean, that looks nice. How is that winning? What? Does that not look delicious? Crazy. Ooh. I mean, that burger again looks quite nice. Hungerford Town, that's where you want food. It's not going to be that. I'll tell you right now, it's not going to be that. It's going to be the pizza. Wow, that was closer than I thought. Really, the sausages did alright. 8 out of 10. Not horrible. Not horrible.
Working because
why are they in this little stage?
Over Sentinels, who, need I remind you, we're pretty much perfect all throughout the stage. Yep. We're absolutely bopping everyone that they face off against.
And predictions today unanimous for Sentinels.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, who would possibly get that one wrong?
Incredibly foolish of us.
You get shot. You lose the round.
Chocomo, thanks for the 11 months.
One of the big factors I think that we talked about previously with Mimi and Ender was Ethan and his output and what we've been seeing from him. And we're getting it again, man. It's crazy, Brent.
Oh, I forgot they started an hour later.
I mean, Chums 2023
Actually
was when he
forgot.
was on EG and they made that run all the way
Please
to the
win
finals,
this map, NRG.
And his statistics were off the charts for the role that he's playing, the more supportive position of
Hey,
initiator.
do you guys remember Chams
When he's
2023?
well, typically that degrades you.
No, I did not watch it.
I still don't get how we get typos on our fucking stats pages all the time.
Maybe whoever does it is dyslexic.
Possibly.
Or dumb.
I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that far.
Why are they on this little stage? Where even is this?
Outside.
They're outside in the wilderness.
Yeah. Because since the weekend, the studio only has like 180 seats or something. So those that still want to watch the game somehow live, but they don't have a place in the venue, then they make extra seats for the outside for the weekend of grand finals. Yeah, it's fun. I was able to do that last year for that weekend, and it was pretty fun. Place was popping. It almost feels like a mini Masters Toronto where they have like activations in the back. So like there's artist alleys, there's food trucks with free food, there's meet and greets with teams, there's booths for the teams as well, and then there's just a seating area. So might as well just put the analyst desk out there.
Crazy. Towards the tail end. It was a hell of a try by Sentinels, yet even still, NRG were just looking cool, calm, collected, in control the whole time. Great.
Why is C9 Val still tweeting? You should be in hibernation now.
I love the C9 tweet.
This, by the way, is messed up. This is messed up. C9 trying to get revenge against NRG.
Why do they give a shit though? Like what? Why does C9 care? Don't wallow in your sadness.
Bro, for the clicks. For the clicks.
Things are possible. They are possible. Yeah. Oh man, Cloud9 trying to throw down the curse. You don't like.
Well, I forgot where I'm in. I'm in the middle.
But if you're a Sentinels fan,
okay, Sunset next.
Welcome. That being said, we now get ready for map 3, Sunset here.
Man, I'm calling it. Sen win. If Sen win this map, I might just go to bed because they're gonna win. If Sen win this map, they win.
I thought you said just calling it as in like you're just leaving. I was like, no, you can't do that, bro.
I thought you called that.
I'm calling it. If Sen win this map, I don't need to watch the other maps. I already know they're gonna win.
That doesn't sound very very TMV of you. You just said this was your job. Where are you gonna leave?
Well, sometimes you just know. Sometimes you just get a feeling in your bones. As soon as they win a map,
I got
it's
a
over.
feeling.
Look, bro, NRG aren't winning this map. Look at that. Fucking hell. Then you ain't watching this map after anyway? See they're 3-0 or 2-1? You make a very good
How can your
point.
chat convince you? Hold on,
argument.
let's listen to Kaplan.
Map 3 here.
Maybe
map
I'll watch
1,
Corrode.
really
Maybe.
going the way of NRG.
If they win
Almost bring
map
it back there,
3 and 4,
slip away on map 2,
then they'll
what is
definitely win.
preventing the team from kind of hitting that stride, the core play we usually see from Sentinels.
Yeah, a lot of things. I think, you know, we're undefeated. We got to get used to losing. We lost yesterday. It shook us a bit. Clearly, we weren't quite ready to move past that today. I thought we really moved past for map 2. Maybe it's hard to tell on the broadcast for people, but 13-11, their pick. We really feel like we cleaned up for map 1, and we just got to keep going.
What were the words for the boys going into this match?
Going into the match, just play our game. Don't let our opponent or the
See, unfortunately, I agree with him.
Just same Valorant, different day.
Like, map 1,
best of luck.
Clearly they were in a bad mental.
Yeah, and I think this is Kaplan's got a
Map
clear
2,
idea of how he wants his team to operate coming into this.
they're just bad at
How can your chat convince you to stay if Sentinels wins this map?
The win rate difference.
Yeah.
The way that it's
Give
specified
50 subs between them.
50?
Poison situation for NRG. They can only get rid of either Bind or Sunset, either one of them.
Will you oil up if that happens?
You are living in a different world, a different level. Absolutely not.
NRG are just one map away from punching their ticket to the grand finals. Who would have thunk it in a
No one get 50 themselves.
Now, how will your chat convince you to oil up?
Oh, they couldn't. They don't hold that much sway over me. They just don't have that kind of sway.
You live a free man.
It was a bit of a kind of started off on the wrong foot for a lot of teams, and yeah.
Okay.
And I think most of the teams that kind of picked themselves up were in the other group as well.
Okay. All right. All right. Your guys' group was piss easy, to be fair.
Yeah. For the most part, yeah.
Yeah. It was because to be fair, it's not in the sense that the teams are bad. You guys were just a cut above, right?
Yeah.
Which is just unfair to the rest of them.
I think we were the late bloomer region this year, and you can't
Jack
really get away
Knowles,
with that.
5 gifted members. What are we doing?
What you said a lot is that this team, like, not only
How is
wants
8
to
Me
win,
Too
but
getting one
needs
of
to
them?
win. Like, needs like a trophy in a sense, right?
How is 8 Me Too? How is 8 Me Too managed to get finagle one of those gifted and splurge?
Which is frustrating on its own, right? But like, what does the win signify? That there's like that you guys are.
How is 8 Me Too got one?
Previous year, that you still have it.
King in the castle, king in the castle.
How is 8 Me Too got one of those? That's crazy, Jack Knowles. Thank you. Wait, is that your picture, Jack Knowles?
Oh la la, king in the castle, king in the castle. Have a chair.
I'll take a look at this picture. Is that you? Is that you sitting there naked?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh la la, king in the castle, king in the castle. Have a chair, I have a chair.
What? Well, you'll have to go to YouTube and take a look at Jack Knowles' profile picture. It's a man sitting on a chair with a shirt on, with his legs crossed. He's not fucking dick out.
How much for you to glue yourself up instead of oil?
Glue myself up? What, stick myself to something? That's me. I've got the dogs out. Is your dick out in that as well? And just like you've just crossed your legs?
See you next month for champs.
X-Jags, thanks for the 26 months. I mean, if anyone is going on the last day of groups, I think I'll be there. Wait, is he wearing shorts? Is he wearing shorts? Hold on, I've got to go back to Jack Knowles' profile. How do you open an image? Why can't I open that image? Oh, maybe he is wearing shorts. Okay. Okay, I'll let you off this time.
NRG, though, looking dangerous.
I zoomed in a lot, says Canada Man.
Better than ever. Can they close the series out cleanly?
I zoomed in a lot.
The first pistol on either map. Would love to get off to a hot start here.
Or just a start.
Looking for dick.
Mid-start would also be fine.
That could work too. Yep.
TMV in the scuba chat, you do what's the song it's based off? I have it stuck in my head and can't find the song itself.
Let it never be said that Scuba is dead.
Now refreshing that smoke top mid, Spike still left in their wake.
Cause he's just warming up and he's popping them heads. Scuba, 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 scuba! No, it would be scuba, 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 scuba! It's Ruby by Kaiser Jeeps.
Brock was going to win that one. Okay, well, that was relatively painless.
How much does seeding matter for champs? Not that much in my opinion.
Nere puts 3 on the board.
Paid 30 to be objectified. Sorry, Jack Knowles.
Not particularly exciting.
Yeah, I don't know what to make of.
That wasn't a thriller.
I wouldn't have pictured you as blonde.
I think that there's like a little bit of a disconnect. That fault line really throws NRG for a loop. A great setup there for Zelsis.
Yeah, man. Of course, they're
well, NRG stats, as we saw on this map, are pretty dire. So
now they've gone for that 5 stinger.
I genuinely, SEN will win this game. I'm telling you right now, and I do. If they win the next 2 maps, if they win this map, I will stay for Corrode. But if they win Corrode, I'm gone. Now I've got no problem with blonde people. I've got no problem with any people. It's a bold strategy from me.
Now this isn't really only option for NRG in the next
Much appreciated. I get songs stuck in my head loads and really figure out what they are.
Even bad people?
Allow the round to expire.
They did already give Narrate that plant as well.
There are almost no wholly bad people. In fact, I would say that there are no wholly bad people. That would be my take.
Is that aftershock? Bang is forced to drop down from bot line, connects on a second, but it doesn't seem to bother him. He's able to hold his own and bring Marta down. Stingers do pretty well at medium range as well. Something that Sentinels routinely abuse.
All right, I'm convinced this is going map 4.
It's going to be bottoms up for Scooby here in just a moment, I'd say. No, little right click
2
action.
great prepped rounds for Sentinels.
Come out with that kill.
About the Antichrist?
So what SEN try to invest now on round 3.
I don't think the Antichrist exists.
On any map so far. And it's the map that we
unless you're talking about Sideshow.
So looking good as things begin.
And Kaplan mentions it, you know, it might not be clear, but we really cleaned up a lot of our play on that Icebox map. 100% agree with that, right? Very close, and probably a bit heartbreaking that they don't come out into a 1-to-1 series. So if they carry that momentum here into Sunset, in theory, they're better map.
Bro, Bruno owners in FPL? Honestly, I was almost a Bruno owner in FPL. I went on Buemo instead. And I honestly think my pick of Buemo was justified. He looked like by far the better player today. But and he could have scored multiple and got multiple assists. I actually got robbed of points. Even Fioria, the people aren't bad.
That Singapore's makes for a bizarre bonus.
See, I'm not like Trump. They're sending a lot of bad people.
And yet SEN have a number of ways of winning this particular round.
When you win with it, the advantage you have is insane.
Buy forever, and they're going to try and close the gap as often as they can. Som has to TP away. Aftershock intended to dig him out. Zekken sees plenty in that blink of an eye.
I think he got a spot on the 2. Definitely popped up on the minimap that both initiators
BBL got cooked.
And he's going to stay inserted.
Yeah, they kind of did, honestly.
The rest of SEN work their way back. Hope to.
Well, weirdly enough, the BBL game kind of followed a similar trajectory to the first 2 maps of this one, where map 1, they just like weren't in the game, they weren't ready. And map 2 was Sunset, where they were playing against a team that was like just better than them on Sunset. And then map 3, it felt like they kind of mentally crumbled. Now SEN won't mentally crumble because there's not much, because you know the stakes of this game aren't nearly as high as the BBL game, and also they're a much more experienced, better team. Nice by Brock.
At least able to even
Second go kill. Picks up the spike as well. Gets the spike down. Insane. Free kill. No.
Yep, that's just the schmooves, baby.
Neon is crazy round.
Valuable connection, so these last two NRG players can get back into the site, close out this 2
Guys, I had
versus
enough
2
of
where
Neon.
Sentinels, their economy is going to be out of control.
What am I eating for my final meal?
They'll be in such a dominant position.
Am I assuming that it's good food? Because my take is always this: if it's not good food, I want pizza. But if it is good food, then I want steak.
He's going to allow for a setup onto the spike. He has to get through Mata.
Well, just 2 neons around.
NRG, clock one up.
This agent is ridiculous.
Left. And Mata really stepped up in that last 30 seconds or so.
Great fault line, obviously, to get
silly neon movement across the board in this round.
If it's okay food, do you get pizza steak? No, I go pizza. If I know it's gonna be good, then I'll go steak. If I think it's gonna be not good in any way, then I'll go pizza. What do I get on my pizza? Pepperoni for sure.
Sentinels bonusing with 4 stingers. And just the one
maybe like
rifle,
mushrooms,
so
maybe.
Still a very healthy buyer for them this round too.
Then again, if it's only okay, you don't go mushrooms, do you? If it's only gonna be okay.
1, 2, or maybe even 3 more than he hopes off the flash peak.
Like you're not going mushrooms if you're worried about it not being good.
Nightfall had so many kills prior. That's gonna get a double connection, and the site is going to be very, very free for the taking.
Well, they can't stall.
I mean, this map I'm gonna tell you, this map is gonna be like 13-6. Then they're gonna destroy NRG here.
There's not gonna be a smoke for Link side. There's not gonna be a smoke towards Elbow if you're getting in towards spawn. I mean, it's over, and now it's very over. It's extremely over.
I mean, yeah.
Second gets that kill.
Ethan is hoping to flash
already gonna save.
Ready though, because they already pinged Ethan out, I think, with that Nightfall, or at least a player. That, of course, is going to be an NRG save. Still get themselves the important round, but SEN's different take on sort of the economic approach in the first 4 rounds means that...
Would I try something new for last meal? Absolutely not. You don't want your last meal to be a fucking disappointment, surely.
He pops that, he goes for it. And so far, we've just been banging this A side.
A last meal, it's got to be...
And that was just such a light fight from NRG. No one
die with more experiences.
Swing from that Link side.
Both players were solo and died.
Sent it out there.
But maybe this is just a philosophical difference.
Both kills, I guess, for them came off the back of trying to play off Ethan's flashes. First Som and then Ethan himself.
Yeah, breach flashes shit.
Really
who would have thought? Who would have thought?
There's no double swing. There's no crossfire. Individual attempts.
Yeah, breach value. But yeah, I think I personally would say I'd rather have, as a last meal, I'd rather have one final good experience than a new one that might be shite. Because also, the problem with, imagine you pick something new, what if you love it? What if you're like, that was so amazing, but then you can never experience that again? That's just going to make you sad. You know, at least if you pick something that you know, you're not going to then, you know, long for it. You're dead anyway, you're not longing for it, but then you might be like, oh shit, I've missed out on this. Now I can never have this again.
Which food has the lowest floor but highest ceiling in opinion?
Probably like fucking chicken or something, no? Like it could kill you or it could be delicious.
Control taken early.
Running it down.
They pinged him out doing that though. That is noticed by SEN.
It's a pretty low floor.
Go in and Zelsa swings off, but what a great shot. Yeah. Openings just continuing to go the way of SEN, and they want to accelerate off the back of that, so pressure going to be applied to Scuba backside.
Brock is trying to post up to watch the cross from Boba, but he's not going to see a darn thing with that fast lane in play.
Is Bonkai younger than FNS? I actually don't know.
In this corner, won't be seen by
Probably about the same.
And at least Som's alive into the
Get the spike down as well. They have held onto the backside, but they've lost market. 4v5.
Scuba having that trip towards stairs, playing backside, they've retained the space to get back in. It's a good position to retake from, but will the lack of numbers be their undoing?
And Ethan's unsure. He wants to try and get to the front of this site, but he needs to back up, and there he's able to double down.
Not a great post plant looking here from.
Market side of the map, and Zekin stays tucked for the time being. Now Som's able to go look, see if there's a backstab coming through. That's not the case. It's just market presence and a player in main here for Sentinels. The former smoked off, but the latter is where John is able to spring from and find a kill. And it's another opportunity here, waiting to be taken.
Just gonna save again. I mean,
to call a cancel. Barely get out alive as the latter tries to cross. Gets hit very hard. Zelsus will hear them in spawn though, and he'd be loving a chance to take these guns away. We'll have a crack. And it doesn't quite pan out.
And it doesn't really matter
already
because Zelsus has a ton of money.
Yeah, they actually should have saved us all the time. I mean, they are going to essentially, I think, here.
For this round.
I mean,
Sen just go quickly off the back of that initial kill. Kaplan is
That's it, bro. Refuel.
Desperate.
How does it close?
Oh, Cuban's in
the way. Maybe he wanted some too, bro. You ever think that? Always think about
Sen win corrode. Like again, if Sen win, if this goes to 2-2, I don't need to see map 5. I actually don't need to see it.
Anything started so far in this half?
The last round was interesting. His aggressive cross of mid and then got caught out by the swing off a Prowler.
This time is pushed up A main with NRG putting more emphasis on stacking towards market. Looks like they want to go for a reflip. Now Ethan is the other player with a rifle and roused into it. Makes that work.
You like you need a Red Bull? Oh, I definitely don't need a Red Bull. Fuck now, the smell of it alone is enough to fucking.
But Sen have already managed to get bang all the way up top mid wire.
Yeah, they're just slowly exploring the map off that dark cover. These
random Ethan pop off round.
Deleted.
That is marvelous from Ethan.
And then go lose the round. Why are we double pushing in a 2v5, man?
The issue, well, the spike proximity. Bang though is converting on getting up mid early. Puts Brock and Ethan now a bit more of a compromising situation. They are expecting some presence though from mid, and there's still a spike that's got to be recovered here with 37 on the clock.
That's the real problem. How do you recover this? There's a lot of utility for these NRG players as well.
That's the best part. You don't. You try and fight into it, but look at how low John is.
Bang's
seen better days.
Okay, they go there in the end.
Combined.
Has a breach flash done a single thing this map? No, it's a horrifically bad ability, isn't it?
Get into market, which has been Sen's hotspot on this attack side.
Just in case you needed another
Shio?
round to display the form that Ethan is in today, just gives you an additional one for the highlight reel. His aim has been
Are you there, Shio?
He knows it too. He's gonna flank with 1 HP, but he did.
Do you live?
I think he had 30 odd, but yeah, the point stands.
He's dead.
Rolling Thunder now, developed
Have
by
I got
Ethan
pass
after round like that one. He only had one frag prior, but you felt his impact on every round.
It's
He's not talking to chat.
Yeah, it's over. He's done.
NRG, their second round win
He's
on the
forsaken
board.
us.
Damn.
I'm telling you right now, Sen are gonna win this game. Are you with me?
At this rate? Yeah.
You think they win the game? Not the map, the game.
Pretty passively just for info around that.
What is it? Corrode and what's the last map?
Doesn't matter.
They're gonna walk up here on A main.
No, it's important.
No, it doesn't.
You need to go look now. Last map is Haven. Nah, they don't. They
First
don't.
time we've seen that weapon in the game. Ethan gets the
So
information.
you
the
believe
second
that
player's
Sen
going
win
to
2 maps in a
follow
row,
up.
that NRG are gonna win?
Decides not to
Yeah.
engage, just plays it safe, allows Mod to
No.
be line.
No, Energy's gonna win Corrode. This is a 3-1 Energy now.
Draw attention, but get some of this utility out so they have late.
I think this is a
execute
3-1.
options towards B. Won't have
It's
to
a 3-1 or
break trips at
3-2.
that point.
It was technically 3-0, 3-1, or 3-2. Energy is just
I mean,
looking
yes,
too good
those
right
are
now.
the 3 scorelines it can be.
Do they dare risk
And
back
therefore,
A?
Energy
No,
winning
Mata
the
has
series.
been opping.
And therefore disagreeing with you, saying that Sentinel's gonna win.
Still have one Prowler to clear him off a line.
Can smoke. Link still.
You know, could try to stun him as well. So there's a fair amount of tools that they have.
Okay. So
You don't think Sen win Kuro?
Smoke that covers much of the site. Only
That is their chance.
Exposed. Sen contact that part of the map. They're not.
Smoke's just not good. There's a gap in it.
What convinces you that Sen is going to be able to come back if they win this map?
That's just how the days have gone.
What on earth are we doing?
Oh, the guy's back. Sorry, what happened to you?
Oh, I just went to the bathroom really quick. I really have to go.
See, I really needed to go, but I'm trying to hold till halftime.
Shio, say something crazy.
Into a one-round game.
Dude, whales are going to gain the ability to walk in the next 3 years. There's been an entire team of 5 whales that play in the VCT, changing the way the stadiums are built up by Riot
You can't
Games.
say that about American women, bro.
What? I didn't say that.
Wait, Will? Like, you're talking about 100 Thieves, Will?
What? No, I was talking about...
Shio, that's disgusting. That's disgusting.
Dude, you gotta drop
They've
the
already
you have
can
to drop
walk,
the spade.
some of them.
Now you've got to drop the spade. You've got to drop the spade at this point. What the hell? I'm just saying.
Wow. Shio is racist and sexist. Crazy.
We've established that. We've actually established that.
Wow, you just admitting to it.
What?
Yeah, I love NASCAR and I do love intercourse. It's the fucking
wow. NASCAR. You're calling people who like NASCAR racist and sexist.
No, I love NASCAR, F1, I love racing. And I love...
That's not what I heard. I heard that you're... Shio just said, if any of you like NASCAR, he's calling you racist and sexist.
No. I love races. I love sexes. Like, you know, male, female, all the other ones. Like, it's the wave.
Oh, you're saying races.
That's what I said, yeah.
That's not what we're saying. We're saying racist.
Why would I be racist? That's crazy.
I don't know. Apparently you are. You admitted to it.
Yeah, races, man. Like,
set up to go for
I love NASCAR and F1.
Second playing with a ton of pace. They're gonna have to break that tripwire towards market door. That's gonna give the game away.
I like Reese's.
Legit,
Reese's
the first time you said it, I legit thought you meant that people who you like NASCAR, so of course you're racist.
Oh, but that's like the double. That's the double in joke, you know. Like, I could still stop there, but
I don't know, man. That's a bad dad joke, and I'm really bad at dad jokes.
Well, I'm a good dad, so.
Daddy?
Maybe getting back in for NRG. No, it's
huh?
A moment of patience, damage being inflicted to the planter.
Is this how far this game's fallen? I feel this actually is like an interesting game on Sunset, no?
No.
No?
I like it.
I'd call this a... I mean, it's maybe a little bit more interesting than NRG has shown a pulse. But their attack side is going to be dog.
NRG have the numbers, they have the tools as well.
At some points, dogs gotta bark.
His bang is stunned, and there's a paranoia that comes in on Zelsis, but no actual follow-up.
Stun for stun, para up.
Starting to dwindle. 2 players back to back inside that little cubby. It looks like an aftershock was using that direction.
You gotta go, Chief.
How does an aftershock kills you? Just, no, I'm back. This game's shit. I'm back to this game's shit.
That's good from Sen. Good pressure.
How is he dying to an aftershock?
The pressure, man. There's no other place for him to go. Maybe he just got caught between playing for time.
Usually, if you stay within the radius of where the aftershock blows up, it kills you in 2 hits. That's how you die to it.
Vance, have you ever thought about writing like little tips for games?
Dude, I've watched one today on YouTube. And it was a video of like Valorant tips number 82, and it was 10 minutes long.
That's tough.
That's bizarre. Pretty disastrous.
And one of the tips in the mid video, some of them are cool because it was corrode stuff, but then in the middle of the video is like, this is how you juggle guns, so that your enemies don't pick up the weapons if your teammate loses his gun on the ground. I was like, I can't do this. I don't want to do these videos.
You can't juggle?
Looks like that prowler hit didn't
It just feels like a waste of time.
I used to do VO for videos like that.
I don't mind doing the VO. I don't want to do the fucking recording, edit, and all that kind of shit, dude. That seems like a waste of time.
That's too much. The VO though is free money.
Still got the kill. Som's able to at least
Yeah, I agree.
Ethan's rescue for a trade, but Ethan got caught out by the fault line. Timing just wasn't on his side.
Oh my god.
Wait, somehow NRG just stopped shooting. They're not as crispy as the first two maps. First BO5. Oh, never mind. Brock's back.
Say it again.
Shit, man.
Never mind.
Fair
Never mind.
enough.
Brock's gone.
Fair enough.
Brock's gone.
Fair enough. He's a goat.
Brock's gone.
This actually is the Brock a level up game, bro. Holy fuck.
He has just hit an absolutely different level today. I've never seen
Broctagon is so good.
We've known that he's been a talented player for years. We've known that he's belonged in the VCT Americas League for years.
It feels like everything is coming together at just the right time for
That guy doesn't even need the Odin.
In a lower bracket,
He'll kill you on anything.
What else is Slinky doing the call?
What's up, guys? This week, have you seen my latest movie, Superman?
Oh, like natty through smoke. And he's looking for more. Because why wouldn't you be at this point?
Know exactly what I was saying about NRG on the last round in regard to the economic woes and misery. It's now the case for SEN. This is must win. It's a round worth 2 if NRG can take it.
Holy fuck. Oh my god, he didn't get out of that. That's crazy. Now you got open.
Yeah, not today, Bada.
Him to hit 99%
Look
of
at
the
his
time.
aim on the right side.
Just the 1%. Scuba's trying to retain some control backside, but his trips are placed up close, so he doesn't know if someone is going to be pushing upstairs. In fact, someone will be.
He got 2.
Okay.
It's insane how NRG got 4 insane rockets.
Energy's back.
In the plans of Sentinels.
They just chugged their monster drinks. They've regained the energy.
Look at
I mean, yeah,
He's
you're
all
in
the way
cut.
back in Boba right now. Zelsis has to switch to a Stinger.
Zelsis might try and join up with him in some way. Link up.
3, 2, 1.
Opportunity here to really
Damn.
throw a wrench in the works, but Zelsis has fallen.
Oh.
John looking for his 4th.
Wait.
Donkey T.
Oh.
Make it interesting. It's a battle of ciphers. It's a
Cypher
battle
on
of
Cypher.
plans. Whose head peaks
Wow,
up?
Scuba, nice.
John's in the end.
Wow,
Well, some pretty clutch rounds coming out from NRG here.
Everything Sen tried to do in order to win that round, including contacting Mata's part of the map.
Damn.
Leading the upper.
I thought John would just leave.
Yeah, NRG just clutching up right now.
Play the right side.
His neon.
Play the time.
Again, just dry swinging out there.
Are you playing for the fight, man?
Very much.
And then a nice
Fucking, we had him
reflame.
pinned there.
He had him pinned, but like you're giving him a 50-50. Like with
Tough
time,
spot,
like,
tough
you get
spot
to
to
go
win
on
that
your-
one.
Like,
Hey man, that's also
Kind of a
50-50
weird
for
one, because
you.
like you want to stay on the
time is not
angle
a
because it's
50-50
like
for you.
he then can't move and you know that
Time is
fight's
like
coming.
just that's in your favor.
Second,
So,
is it the second time?
Yeah, but if you go right, you just lose all that space.
Again, that's probably because they went
yeah, but
for
the
a
idea
fucking
is like you
double
don't have to
swing
go.
in a 4v5.
Losing the space is fine.
When you
You've
Cypher
done your
open
job
them
on
and knew
delaying
where they
anyways.
Listen, Shio, John Cuty's got the aim, bro.
With no util.
He used to be the clutch master for this team. You gotta trust him in that 1v1.
Who won the round?
If it was me, I'm winning the round. I'm running away.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you run away, that's how you win.
But technically, you gave yourself 100% because you know where he's going to be swinging from. If you actually went right, then you're giving another 50-50 because you don't know if Scuba's going to jump up or if he's going to go for the spike.
That's totally fine. You just go right and you hold the left. You hold the jump up.
Too scary. Too scary.
Dude, you don't even have to do that. You can just back up and watch both at the same time if you want to. You just play off time. There's no way we're arguing about this. No, we're not arguing about this.
No, keep arguing, bro. Actually, just keep going.
Man.
No.
Content farm.
TMV. Where do you go? Where do you go on this?
I think either's fine.
You're crazy. You're both crazy.
See?
No, because if you stay, you know where he has to go. Like he's only got one place to go.
You're giving him the fight, bro.
But
Yeah,
he's
but-
also
but
giving you
if
the fight.
Like it probably is slightly higher percent to leave.
Play the time.
Icebox.
It is higher percent. I mean, a lot of the time. Fucking hell, man. Just getting cooked again. Same angle.
2v1.
The same deviled egg.
Yeah.
I love deviled eggs.
There's the nightfall. They need to close the gap, get close range with these stingers.
Scuba mate. Gotta push B main in this
Very
one.
much on an island there. Brock's not able to get in until a lot later, and he's being looked for by Zek.
Don't challenge the
Okay,
Brock
Brock's
to
still
go
here.
one by one.
Brock's still here.
What if we used 100% of our brain?
Naren has to pull out all the stops to put an end to Brock, but he's got back up, baby. And it's on John with a stinger, 12 health.
Well, we can't.
You like that one, child?
really good. I don't know why that one was so funny. That was just pure raw emotion from the heart.
Do we not use 100% of our brain anyways?
Yes, we do. Well, Sentinels
We use
didn't
like
there.
7%, no?
Sentinels didn't.
Hey Google, what's the percentage of brain that a human uses?
It's 7%.
7%, right?
7%.
Yeah, man, I remember this in like Jerry Maguire.
The doctor said I use 26% of my brain at all times, and when it's active, it's around.
Yeah, that's you though, Sean.
Dude, so the kid was not right in fucking Jerry Maguire?
No!
I've been
Why would
gaslit my whole
evolution
fucking life.
create a brain and then only use 10% of it? That doesn't make any like literally the whole point of evolution is you just get more efficient.
Yeah, but then I saw it in another movie. It's like, oh man, if I'm
Yeah, you
using
saw it in a
17%
fucking
or
movie!
20%
I
of
got
my
news
brain,
for you,
I can
Lord of the
start
Rings isn't
levitating.
real either!
Like if I use 20% of my brain, I could start levitating and like
Why
fucking.
did Sen decide to just
What do you do? Like
completely
the
brainless?
fucking Star Wars thing when I use shit with my head,
Bend
telekinesis.
fucking reality because your brain is being used.
But all of that has been fake all along?
Bro, almost did it again.
Bro, no wonder TME you don't go to the movies. You're too fucking smart for this.
Angle never works. Why are people playing backside waiting for things to happen and spawn?
Chat today I
Spawn is
learned.
designed for you to be able to clear where Ethan is right now and then fight the fucking box. Like, you're gonna freak out.
He hit both of them with 2 different shots. He actually hit the first one? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Well, Sen kind of turned into a glue team halfway through that half. They just lost their fucking mind and they used both timeouts.
Bro, this is crazy. What a good game.
Scuba dooba doo. Where are
Dude,
you?
I can't believe that all these movies were fake the whole time.
I've changed your worldview.
100%. TIL. Today I learned we use 100% of our brain.
CMV.
Oh my god. It's a crazy second shot.
Wow.
Sen really just farmed shit teams this entire split. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, again, I would say Sen here, like, okay, map 1, shit. Map 2, they actually played it okay, but again, they're just not very good at Icebox, so it's like, whatever. And then the start of this map, it was like, okay, we're getting there. And then they just fucking fell right back off the cliff. Started playing dog again. Does the C9 of yesterday beat Sen of today? They'd probably find a way to choke, to be honest, wouldn't they? I don't know. Honestly, possibly. It's possible.
Sen have to be tilted surely, right? To be
They do seem a
swinging
bit
one by
tilted.
one.
But they
I
were
think
started
Corpse
fine.
in
They
map
started
1
fine. They
fucked
were
them up.
playing fine. Hello, Carlos. How good is NRG's attack? Not good. They need to win this pistol. NRG have to win pistol here. Jack Knowles with 2 New Zealand... I still don't know how much New Zealand dollars are worth, I'll be honest. Send them to champs. Good one. Good one. I still don't get why it's grass. Scuba dooba doo. 2 New Zealand dollars to Great GBR. GBP, that's what you want. It's about $1. What does that mean? 2 New Zealand dollars to Great British Pound, I assume you meant, is about $1 US. As in it's 2 to 1. Is that what you're trying to say?
I mean, this is an NRG that come into the year and look shockingly bad. And they sort of go back to the well of
Right, they
past
need this
players
pistol.
that have brought them some level of success and realized that didn't work. Kept
Paris has grass. Plenty of places have grass.
Challenges find the next wave of new blood in Americas, and they have really.
I think it's crazy that like there was a time before grass.
Second gets on the ghost early. Nice little double face here. You can see Bang instantly sends a paranoia around. Zelsa has the timing for the other side as well.
SEN
starts to falter, falling flat. Zekin retreating back to the site now as Narrate has to clear that bolt. Snappy shooting, my friend.
They're just so hungry for war. Zekin is in so much trouble backside. How is he still alive?
Because no one can hit him. That's the problem. The guy is like a streak in the air, nothing more.
Yeah, sharks existed before trees.
Very important piss around win on a map that.
Some of these things are quite strange, aren't they?
Far behind him.
We've got a Sentinels now taking both pistol round wins on the map that
but there was trees before grass.
Favor them the most on in this series.
Seems strange.
They've got to close this out. There's no other way of putting it. They have to close this out.
The backside of the series doesn't look too bad for them.
Let's go.
This map is an 0-3 record for NRG in this stage. It
doesn't look like it, Wyatt. I mean, again, that stat just doesn't hold a lot of water when you're seeing how they're playing on the day.
When you see the clutch factor that they have today.
Okay, I do think that SEN will still win this map now then, to be honest.
That is a play here in the elbow for Zekin.
Again, NRG might just clutch up like they kind of did towards the end of that half, but
this is
I trust SEN here now. Brian CK, thanks for the 17 months.
On defense, a lot of Bulldogs with that Outlaw.
Definitely differing opinions about how to play these early rounds after a pistol may or may not go your way.
What do we do? Don't say tech pause.
Mid from SEN with the trip just placed on link side so Zekin can hold elbow. Feels like more and more we've seen Sunset since it's returned. There are just more and more attempts from the attacking team to play up for splits through top mid. It just feels like it's gotten so common.
The trade into the Bulldog position is actually going to send one of those weapons over, and now these shoulder picks are so frustrating for John, but Zelsis is there for backup. And it's a decisive round win that evens up the game. Pistol round converted by Sentinels, mostly Bulldog buys, a conservative approach to the anti-eco. And they'll hold 3
Come on, NRG, please do win though. Send me to bed.
All of those NRG players will be glad that they made 0 investment, just got the classics, because there's going to be an Outlaw in the hands of Zekin for this next round, though.
Come on, NRG.
Block favoring buying up all of the utility is going to be on 125, so susceptible to a one-shot.
Likely not going to serve himself up early, though. Needs to divest himself of that utility first.
And now knows where to play around in regards to the Outlaw's positioning. That's Zekin towards market, now caged off, so NRG can make an attempt to get towards top mid, and this dark cover is certainly going to indicate to SEN that they want to split towards B. This 3-pronged attempt.
Why are we sending my breach with the spike here yet? Now you gotta go back.
He's gotta be careful.
Yeah,
He's
round
so
over.
worried, so concerned that someone might have popped out of that dark cover on the opposite side, so he fully retreats, gathers up with the rest of his couple teammates to try and go through market. Ping goes through. Automata, he's so weak.
Yeah, dropped down to less than half. Fastlane's going to get him onto this B side. There is some presence in B main, already taken up earlier by Scuba. The spike will go down. Sentinels have a chance to get into market that is not being attended to right now by NRG.
You brush this, you die.
NRG need 2 callers, Ethan for defense, then Flip for attack.
Yeah, just no, that didn't really have enough in it.
Ethan down right in front of the spike, putting Scuba in a compromising situation.
Would have been better off going back to market there. But
3 for Zaddy.
pushing backside late after you've already planted a spine like that, not gonna work.
Where are Vans going?
To close this map out.
Okay, NRG attack side here comes back to haunt them. Their attack sides are pretty wolf.
They've been doing a great job these past couple rounds of nullifying.
Like that, that's the problem, right? Like those little decisions like mid-round like that.
Right now, especially when you're running the Neon. Zelsa shuts them down in that position.
Like sometimes they're just not there for NRG.
Is getting really close to
like
that
I said,
rolling
pushing
bunker
this
on account of all the
late
kills
back
just
sight,
racked
no
up.
ults after the spikes gone down.
So I would imagine by the
I mean,
time
you're
we get
just
to this
probably
next
running
buy
into
round,
like at least
he'll
3
have that
players, and what
powerful
you're doing it
ultimate
with the
that can
flash
keep
and a
the
fucking
snowball
smoke.
Right, I think my PC also didn't enjoy the conversation about brains, and then it just cut all my noise, all my sounds.
An investment for
It just-
NRG.
Everything works now.
Doesn't pay off in that round number 15.
Slow beam control. No information anywhere else. It's gonna take us 20 seconds to peek this on an eco. Come on, let's make some assumptions. Let's get active. Let's get A little bit fast.
Will watch their cross out. Should see this, but the dark cover was in the way. The corner's also going to be cleared by an after shot.
Oh, they don't kill him.
What was the half? Was it 7-5? 8-4?
7-5 NRG.
7-5
NRG.
What?
I lost that many rounds in their reboot? Sent won 4 rounds? Or 3 rounds?
3 rounds, yes.
Oh my god, he almost had it.
He did the right thing, but yeah.
Now 2-round lead open up by Sentinels. That was just a vile flick from Narrate. The double
Narrator's just going crazy with some of these flicks.
Half headshot through, and then adjust back to fight Scuba. That was damn crazy.
I noticed that with that one in the round.
Sick from Psalm. Oh.
His aim is everywhere.
What a hold. That got really scary for a moment.
You can tell he's like slick with it, and how he clears like those recons, right? At moments like that, that's when you really see the hard work pay off.
Okay, first gun round.
To get up top mid, and you can see Zen's position.
This agent is so
There's
dumb.
no fucking way. I mean, again, the call is so fucking dog shit. I mean, the call makes absolutely no sense. The pathing is awful, and you get those 2 kills. What on earth? Why would you go spawn
that was so
when you have
dumb.
Omen ulted and you know that they're gonna be looking towards spawn? Why would then you choose to do that? The rest of the team has not fucking moved.
The agent's so dumb.
But as a 4-player unit of NRG heading over towards the A side.
It felt like NRG, the team, didn't know how to react to what was going on either.
Yeah, you save on that, right?
Trying to push out a B. I don't know, but we're getting stalled out. Trying to get this spike down now. Aftershock to delay anyone coming through Link. They've got a trip there as well.
Save, guys.
They still can't even get the spike down.
Deccan's already on the side, but he gets pinged out by the spike camp. Scuba, no shot to complete on it. As the recon bolt that again reveals him. Zekin kind of just caught out no man's land, was hoping to find something there, but nothing comes.
NRG and Spam, most iconic duo. Rolling Thunder connects
Oh, because you got to kill on the wall bang in a plant. Too good.
They get out of it with their breach ult. Scrappy round though. And again, I don't understand what NRG are doing there. They get so fortunate that Matter somehow gets those 2 kills. I have no idea how he gets these kills. Wow.
Not reasonable. That is not
stunning.
reasonable. I am slamming down.
I want to see his POV, dude. To how.
Bro, you should have seen what I just did in Spawn.
Oh.
That's unbelievable.
Am I good on timer with you guys? I'm at 38, 37, 36.
I'm good.
Yeah, we're going to sit on that for a while, I feel. Pretty important, though, to keep NRG competitive, keep them in step. SEN in a decent place economically here, but starting to tread water.
Now they've threatened this top mid play a lot.
of fast sub mid wants to break one of those standard trip spots. And you can see the ciphers on this map just playing around it, because it is easy to spam break a lot of the trips, which is why that one is placed so far back top mid. It cuts off the A link push.
It requires a play to play off of it quite close, like Zelsis is, though.
Yeah.
So you always feel like shackled to that part of the map because of the way the trip is set up, and he's
getting a bit
Pick
greedy.
it up where we left off, and there is a wry smile on his face. Getting rid of Narrate, who's a danger player for Sentinels, has got to feel good.
He's just hard clearing, hard facing that on his own.
Now they lost all of mid.
It's a very quick pivot
All
from
front
NRG
A.
to get over towards B main. Zekin going to do his best to defend this. Would love to get one and get away.
Shock dart. Reasonable damage, but a glancing blow as far as Zekin is concerned.
30
See the cross. A lot of players to look at the fault line. Is it going to be followed up on? No. Zelsis tries to assist.
Spam going for the ult.
And here's the plant coming down. Rolling Thunder now. Awkward position for Ethan. There's nowhere good to be, frankly. Here's the overdrive. No way.
Spike planted.
Banging Zelsis. Charred corpses.
Man, the difference there of like where he died and John, I don't think being able to quite get this ult off.
Dismay has to walk away and try and preserve his
They
weapon.
use their breach ult as well. Don't find anything from it.
A reasonable amount of money to justify going for
It's just not a real agent now. It is crazy when you take, like, if we were doing like breach value versus neon value in this game, I feel like the scores might be a bit different.
Around. Sentinels committing that ultimate from Bang to teleport over. so they could use that rolling thunder and try to flood into the site together while the plant was getting tapped. But NRG just stuffed them in the choke. Mata, I think, what was that, stunned up with the overdrive, gets the kill.
This now puts their bank in a really awkward spot. Another round here would break it. This is NRG at 9 rounds. Looking down the barrel of, like, you know, a round that could be worth, maybe not 2, but definitely put Sentinels in an awkward spot. They've been able to at least build in close to a Nightfall, Sentinels. They got that overdrive ready. This is a great decision.
He gets that stun when they try to flood back in. Saw him able to play off that.
Yeah.
Crucial little utility piece to just stop the flood from the rolling thunder. Sometimes.
Little Optech pause for SEN.
How's that technique?
Maybe
oh no.
I'm gonna call it Kaplan smashing his desk, and they need to fix it.
Kinda sad we didn't see Mad NT1 during Broken Neon meta.
Yeah, he would have been pretty good.
Are Armada and Sato the best duelists we have in Americas?
Zekin,
Jog, those 3. Oh yeah, Jog.
Cryo,
Zekin 1.
Damn, we are good duelists
Jog
in
2.
Americas.
Mata 3.
Actually no,
Cryo
Zekin
3.
1, Aspas 2.
No, you can't say that.
I can say that, and I will.
No, not off recent performances. You actually cannot say that.
I don't give a shit.
Damn, you just rage bait.
Telling me right now, right? You're constructing a team for next year.
No. Let me
It's
tell you
America's
a question.
draft.
I want to ask you a question.
Go on.
In playoffs for stage 2, how has Ospas done so far?
Honestly,
well,
I would say better
well.
than every other. There's 4 teams worse than, but he did better than 100 Thieves, better than EG, better than Lev and Crew.
Okay, that's fine, and put him above all those people, but don't put him above Jog for like legacy reasons.
I will be putting him above Jog for legacy reasons.
Oh.
I'm afraid I will be doing that.
All right. I respect it.
Yeah,
I like
for
our
me,
different
it's
wavelengths.
Shayo,
for me,
after this offseason, when you've gone back and watched all these games, you'll come and join us. You'll join us on this journey.
Yeah, I'm number 1 Aspas, number 2 Mata, number 3 Sato, number 4 is Zekin.
You're not putting Zekin
number
that
5
low.
Jog.
There's no fucking way.
That's lit. I actually love Vance's list. Let's fucking go.
Bruh, how many aces has Zekin had versus Mata?
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you this right now. Again, little known fact. There are more to the game than just aces.
Yo, the aces got them the wins, man.
Oh shit! This is like a full tech pause.
Popular photo cards. We got our mouse here available.
Oh yeah, the mouse.
Yeah, we got our arm sleeves. We got the fidget keycaps, everything.
Rob Moore gave me a sleeve, and it doesn't fit my arm because I'm fucking way too beefy.
They gotta fucking get some better sleeves then. What the fuck?
Yeah.
It's because it's made for tiny little esports pros.
You gotta go and get the Robbie BK sleeve.
I don't like the full finger ones. I have one, but it's for my thumb and pinky.
Where's my sleeve? Dude, I should be playing with my sleeve. I frag out with that thing. Holy fuck.
Same.
I should have put that on for the charity game.
Ever since I wore the sleeve and put digital vibrance on my monitor, dude, I'm doing good.
Oh, you know actually, I did use the sleeve for the charity game. No wonder I popped off.
I'm eating good. Yo, look, it's Ravishing Ravish, the most ravishing man on the internet. Trying to be in frame of the camera.
Me, man. Something like shit energy ball.
I'll pretend like there's no hits coming in. I'm just strolling around and see the booth activations. Oh shit, Rivington! Oh, I'm on camera.
This guy knows the tech. Knows the tech.
Scuba dooba doo. Oh yeah, Broke has been pounding pounding them. I might take this time to clean my teeth, to be honest. I'll be back in a second.
Shia, what's that game where you compare like popular foods between two pictures?
Scrandle.
Scrandle.
It's like a TMV game.
Oh yeah, this is what this is what I want.
Have they said what the tech pause is?
No.
Just his game.
I kind of want to go back to Modest.
Let me see if I got the behind the scenes.
Interesting about him as a player.
That's why you need bands.
At 9:01 p.m., which was 2 minutes ago, they said we'll need at least 2 more minutes.
Well, it's been 2 minutes.
The average of stuff is like we only need 5.
Oh wait, I'm not gonna say anything. It might take longer than this.
Yes.
Was it a bug in the game? It's like a round rollback?
You can't say anything. He's done.
Fuck me. Just tell us,
You've
man.
used
Just
your
leak
one
it.
wish.
Just
You've
leak
used-
it, bro.
You've used your one wish, man.
Just fucking leak it, man.
So, I really thought that we'll be able to fucking have telekinesis if we were gonna use like 21% of our brain.
Well, it's fucking 2:04 a.m. right here. I'm using about 3% of mine.
So you're not moving anything.
Just tell me why there is a tech pause. Are they going to roll back the round? Let me just ask that
Yes,
question.
they are. I have word that there's a bug in the game and they're rolling back the round.
Are you lying, Shia?
I can't tell you my source.
Who's the source?
I can't tell you my source.
Is it Van Silly?
No.
I didn't say anything.
All I know, okay, I'm getting a word. We just have to wait for a little bit, but it's an in-game thing. Stress-free now. You're chilling. You don't have to do it. You don't have to worry about shit.
We can just go back.
I could try to keep you updated on ETAs though.
Go on.
As far as
9:04 p.m. ETA question mark? No answer yet.
It's a very quick pivot from NRG.
Big Apple, 3 a.m.
Like Zelsis is, though.
Who knows that?
So you always feel like shackled.
Who could relate to that?
Because of the way
Right, so this first kill,
What?
I mean,
You just had a bunch of downs.
Can nobody, dude? Can nobody relate to Big Apple, 3 a.m.
here, but
No.
starting to tread water after
Damn.
like that.
You guys need a
Especially
fucking
with the
dust
big
out.
news, we don't know the ETA. That's huge.
You guys need to dust out your Super Nintendos and play
It's easy
Ninja
to
Turtles in
spam
time.
break a lot of the trips, which is why that one is
ain't no one getting
so
these
far
80s
back
references,
top
bro.
mid. It comes off the A-link push.
It requires a player to play off of it quite close, like Zelsis is, though.
Yeah.
You always feel like shackled to that part of the map because of the way that trip is set up, and he's Marta. Pick it up where we left off, and there is a wry smile on his face.
but people, someone in my chat got it, so you're not alone.
There you go.
But then someone said Neolithic ass video game. So
Yeah, but it's a classic, bro. It's a classic.
Going to do his best.
I mean, people call. I mean, look, I understand how you feel. I'll talk about like fucking Battlefield Bad Company 1 and people think I'm old.
Dude, Bad Company 2 was good though. I remember that time too.
Bad Company 2 was fucking lit as well, but
Yeah. And then in 15 years, people will call like a game, like everybody in chat right now will probably call a game like Hollow Knight a classic. That's respectable. Just respect my generation too, chat. Come on.
is there an ETA now?
No answer yet since the ETA of question asked at 9:04 p.m.
Who asked the question?
The more you ask, the longer time feels. Let go your earthly tether. Just fly amongst the patient times.
This is greatly reducing my chances of staying for this whole game, though. Just for pure.
Why? I mean, do you have a finals to watch tomorrow or something?
I do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, is it like a PRX versus RRQ?
Yeah. And do I really
shit,
care about a lower final that much? Not really.
Yes, you do. It's your job.
Yeah, but like, it's SEN.
Your job is to watch the games, bro. Oh, are you guys okay? I know how we could kill time. Do you guys play crosswords? I love crosswords.
I've done them
You
before.
want to do crosswords?
All right.
Let me share it to the clipboard and put it in our call. There it is.
Merriam-Webster.
It might
I'm
flashbang
banned
your
from this-
chat. Just get ready for that.
I'm banned from this website.
Are you?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, me and Marion had a thing.
Solve the
Webster
clues
did
to
not
find
like
the
it that
missing
much.
letter.
So,
A bend in a coast forming an open bay.
All right, TMV's in. Where are you? Where are you? Husky's hand. That's a paw.
Oh
Did we
wait,
do this
shit!
all
Did we
together?
do this together?
wait, this is
Yeah,
sick.
yeah, we're filling together.
Oh, okay, cool.
Wait, hold up.
That's what
I'm
I'm
on
Bend
saying.
in a coast to
I'll work on the bottom.
an old name for Tokyo.
No, I know this one. I know
Was
this
it
one.
called-
Oh, we're
Was it
back.
called
We're
Kyoto?
back.
We're not back. We just got a cool thing to do.
We're fucking
What,
back.
3 letters?
Bruh.
So what happened? Is it still the same score?
Those folks out there at the block party, we are headed back
Yeah.
into round number 19. It's a tied game.
Well, I never got the
NRG
answer on the
with 2
ETA.
rounds back to back, having been won.
Can you reveal
Yeah,
what
my
it was
source
now?
didn't-
Dark cover going to be
No, I still
down
can't.
top mid.
I don't know what it was.
So NRG
You don't know.
make their way up there if they
No.
so choose. And that is going to be the case with Mata moving forward, Cage being popped. A little bit of a sound bait, if anything, really, as he just then backs off to the rest of the pack.
Timmy wants to play alone? No, I just didn't think that there was a crossword together.
The only rollback I did was rolling back the years for my Super Nintendo game.
Fault line defensively here as well. Zelsis is not close enough to assist in the situation, playing more for the retake.
Feels like it kind of took the wind out of
Surely we
NRG's
have time
sails,
for
to be
left
honest. They
side.
were just starting to...
It's okay. We're
Here,
playing
we're going
soft.
left side?
We're playing soft day, so we could retake
Map
Nightfall.
control is map control.
Yeah, don't ask me what the opposite of a soft day is.
all the way back towards spawn. NRG haven't gotten anyone too.
What's the opposite of what?
Over towards that A side. They want to now explore elsewhere, so anyone is pushed out. And it looks like Mata wants to make some noise.
They're gonna do fake the.
No, they didn't roll back.
Pull back for the rest of the team on A.
What's the impact of this? It looks like it's drawing Celsius more in the Boba direction. Maybe
they got him with it.
Further.
What?
It does look like the way's been opened.
Just a little neon sound bait. Got him.
The site is 100% free, and it seems like Scuba will be left as this loose end towards tiles to make something happen on a post-plant reflank. SEN, though, they're going to be content enough getting rid of, you know, just getting
Mata, don't play this angle challenge.
On account of having the Nightfall, great tool.
Just play anywhere else that's not fucking randomly backside. Let's go.
Don't all get smacked. Don't all get smacked by fucking Fatal here.
What the fuck is Scuba doing?
SEN have to re-clear some of these closer lines, getting close. Now to the link. Second drops in and wants to go for this straight away, and instantly stopping power of Ethan like a Mac truck.
And there it's dead.
One for one.
Still a couple players dueling up here.
Damn.
Oh, he headshot him as
well.
There you go. Played soft, came in hard.
Put it together. And of course, who else could it be on but Brock?
Oh, dude, the pause fucked with his aim. The pause fucked with his aim.
It actually did.
Yeah, it actually did.
That's fucked. Brock definitely wins those.
Yeah, this time I was gonna fuck them. I think they just gained momentum.
That's so stupid.
Really crucial moments on this map individually. Nice little sequence of shots there.
I think the team that's like in the lead in momentum, if there's a timeout, like there should be a medical professor that comes in on the field when the timeout's done, like a tech pause, and just shoots like a microdose of adrenaline into all of them again.
Get the performance coach in there.
That's what I'm saying.
I thought you were gonna say just they shoot the foot of the other team. They just say like fucking.
No, like juice them up a bit, you know, like get them back to that pre-tech pause era.
That was a nice
Mata, you're not wearing your shoes. Pow, right through the sock.
Script writers had to meet and do a quick rewrite.
Dude, how the hell does Celsius survive through all that, dude? That's crazy. He gets one too, right? No, he doesn't.
How far ahead are you?
110, 109, 108.
2 seconds.
Okay, hold on, let me pause. 1, 2, 2, 1. Spike just got planted.
Yeah,
now Zekin's just jumping. He's on the other side. Spike went the fast.
Why did you go 1, 2? Oh, the 2 seconds. I thought you were just counting up like.
I thought you paused and waited 2 seconds, counted 2 seconds, and then unpaused. I was like, dude, that's 4 seconds, bro.
Doesn't have a shock dot.
Oh my god, they're winning this.
Alright, Brock's back.
Cameras on there.
Oh, they should win this now. Even though it's half, they should win this.
Scuba doo ba doo.
Wait, didn't he learn? Didn't Bang learn?
Oh no. Nice.
Let's go, Scuba Doo.
Don't we remember like the exact scenario of like Forsaken versus John Cutie, and Forsaken throws a smoke in the front of the spike? I felt like Bang should have done that.
It looked like Brock was just going to be isolated, alone, and dealt with. But he came back just in time.
Maybe because it's 2v1?
Against Zekin. Brock was lucky to get away with his life on a peek earlier through elbow.
Let's go, Scoo. Good fucking clutch. Yeah, look, we're not gonna be able to bleep that stuff. There's too much of it going on.
Send on Nico.
Into our 21st Sentinels, relegated to Bucky, Stinger, and some pistols.
Wait, isn't Nico a League of Legends champs?
No ults to speak of either.
It is.
Not really close to anything with the game at the very end of its course being ran. Ethan is going to have a rolling thunder, presumably, well, for this round potentially, but they'd love to keep it for this next gun round. Have that be the one big power ult in play for what might be the most important gun round in the game after this. That was cute from Brock.
Getting into a trap here. Second has a Bucky.
Give that ground and shut down any potential for a crossfire here at A lobby.
This setup could be
Yeah,
deadly
they're
for
in a lot of
NRG if
trouble
they
here.
walk into this paranoia with the Bucky bang ready to run them down with that stinger.
What's the timing going to be like here? Okay, off some contact. Zekin gets forward. Bang's actually able to find a pick on Marta. Either way, the Stingers are singing. Ethan wants to push up here and try and overcome. Narrator's going to be seized in place and around the
Yeah, they
corner.
lost.
He'll still find 6
Oh, rough round. Running into that trap there.
Held the better buy in this round. NRG are looking
God, and
anything
then they
but
just can't
favourite.
aim. That's probably the map, to be honest. They needed to win that one. Now they're on a Nico. Yeah, GG. Ah, you just can't. That's the problem sometimes with NRG. They find something that works, and they will just keep doing it. They will not do anything else. They will just go, oh shit, fuck it, let's just go away every round. I feel like they are quite liable to running into those sort of plays.
What, he's got to get 3 headshots?
No talk, me.
I mean, it's to be fair, that's pretty crazy.
We win the map and then we'll celebrate.
Situation before. Nice, boys. Let's go.
Was that flawless thrifty though? Not ideal. Well, they do have a buy.
Well,
it's all down to this then.
Back to life.
That was gonna cook them, no sure.
There it is.
No smokes.
Zekin doing the inverse to
Can't
some.
be done again.
Valor and giveth. Valor taketh away. Rolling thunder now for the attack side. NRG going to get into the site. Narrate on the safe pocket of that first lane. Still fight to kill despite being stunned up.
Breach up going 1-for-1 again.
For the defenders.
Could hear him step there too.
Oh, the gun stuck out. He saw him.
Second spotted him. The barrel went out of that
Oh.
No, the flash flashes him.
Team flash.
Oh, dude, Bang just flashed him running in.
What the fuck is he doing?
No one holding.
It's okay, it's traded. It's traded.
That he was known and noted.
Oh, what a TP.
And that allows SEN to achieve a player advantage. Dangerous. Marta so low, but hoping to be part of a gainful crossfire. It's Scuba with the health. There's a third player though.
Perfect.
A problem for SEN. Beautifully played
GG.
fault line. Celsius on the breach here.
I mean, SEN won both pistols here.
Damn, that pause got them. It's going map 4.
Reverse sweep.
They just bide their time, wait for that utility to be cycled back up for Celsius. Fight together. Bang has that nice teleport across, so he could swing from either side of the pillar. These last 2 players for NRG completely
Tough for NRG. I mean, I do feel like that tech balls did kind of fuck them. Then again, that eco round, they just got to win that eco round, right? Yeah.
This all happened because of that narrate sheriff round, by the way.
I don't know, I always feel like that eco
Wait
round
a
is a very
second,
common play.
N48's name
Alright.
is Marshall Massey.
Who's calling OT
like
here?
Marshall Mathers, like
No, it's
Eminem.
not.
Maybe the hair was intentional.
Done.
Like this Bucky
I got
in
an
the
update
close
from
corner, I feel like
the
is an
Slack.
absolute killer.
9:16 p.m. NRG called a timeout. The 60-second timer begins now.
Why was there a tech timeout?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Goddamn.
Was it a Sentinels conspiracy?
Who?
Did they need the game to be more interesting?
I don't know.
Yeah, fucking John Wright had a parlay on it going 5 maps.
Pulse thing around with a bulldog. Yeah, this one's looking kind of GG. No ults either.
John, we have to stop giving John Riot more money. But also, let's keep giving John Riot more money to keep the ecosystem of Valorant alive in esports.
Just,
What could be more NA than that, though?
like their attack sides in general just aren't good enough.
Setup. So a pretty conservative open to the round for NRG, who obviously
I have seen the second clip.
don't
Oh
have the
shit.
ability to play these long sight lines. They might try and
What was
fault
the
line
first
set
clip?
up here. At least that was the plan for Ethan, but Marta's not quite
You know
quick
what?
enough to capitalize. We'll get some space at least.
I mean,
but
against
give
an
that up.
eco doing this smoke as well. When they did that the round prior.
That would have baited out some kind of trap from Sentinels.
You're just inviting trouble, aren't you?
They make that noise and they get right on out. Scuba has been maintaining this very forward position in B main the entire time.
Surely against an eco, you want to one-way
Rotate back
this.
to him, go for this execute. There's been a lot of
Let them do
passive
this
info
one,
game
which
for
they did.
John because you can see that camera he has placed all the way top mid, hasn't been broken. Knows no one is crossed here.
But this walkout has to be watched by Zelsis. There's no cam on this site.
John has the retake trip place. It's this passive backside.
Okay,
When
they
it doesn't
fully
get
take
broken, Marta
B.
takes all of this space, which is necessary for NRG. They're getting the spike down, but beyond that, they have to close the gap with the Stingers. They have to get tucked in close.
They've got the claustrophobic engages though. They've got these nasty little crossfires where
They use paranoia though, so
Stun is back
they
up
should
for
be in a pretty
Ethan when
bad
Sen
spot
trying to
here.
get into the site through this choke point.
Fast lane attempts to break things up. There'll be a fault line to try and slow things up, and there's Ekans. Smart coming a mile off.
Was forced out into the angle by the aftershock.
Here's another fault line.
Dude, what the fuck?
That one, but Brock finds one with the Bulldog. Can he do more here? Bodies everywhere, heads popping out. He's found the second, but it's on Som, who's been quiet at this game. More of a role player. And he will hit the
GG. TMV suffers.
TMV does suffer. Do I watch another map? I'll tell you what, I'm going to flip a coin to see if I watch the next map.
I bet.
You're going to watch the next map. This should be a lease.
Right, what's what? Is heads stay, tails leave?
No, tails to stay, heads is leave.
Heads
using
stay.
your head to stay.
Yeah, heads stay, tails leave after 5 maps.
No.
Wait, you just hit
heads
head.
is leave, tails is stay.
Okay.
Like stay on your ass, tails. Use your head and leave because you have to wake up.
Okay. Okay.
Now is it BO5 or are you doing a 1 flip?
Depends on what the first flip is.
Goodbye.
Okay, it's the best of 3.
Best of 3.
It's the best of 3.
Best of 3.
He's gone.
Is he?
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Honestly, if I got heads, I would like to stay because I'm getting head. We tried, chat. We tried.
We tried. Yo.